Alrighty, and welcome everyone back in. We are here again, another Monday night, another Mutiny DNF tournament. We're up to 12 this time, which is crazy that it's just been going on this long. We've got a second tournament here with Maturino. Y'all again came out, huge support for the Maturino prize pool there. It's going to be awesome tonight. Yeah, can't wait. We got a bracket. What do we have? 20 people in there, I think. So yeah, gonna have a real great bracket. Really excited to get back into it. Second week of the year, getting back into this. How you feeling tonight, Darth Lugia?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling very good. I'm excited for this. No, we have 20 people entered at the moment, which is still huge. Like, it's so exciting to have this many people here and playing this game. The update obviously dropped pretty recently, and so people are still learning things, still adjusting to how the game has kind of changed. And we had a fantastic, potentially the most hyped tournament we've ever had was last week. I mean, obviously we had $700 on the line.
Nonsense.
With a reset in the grand finals, and it was just an incredible week. But we are pumped to see what happens this week. And joining us for this week is a former Mutiny champion in Alpaca. How you doing tonight, man?
Doing pretty good. Ready to see a bunch of these sick matches, play a couple games myself, and hopefully make it to grand. But if I don't, I'll still be here. I'll be able to commentate this.
Awesome. We're pumped to have you here. I would love to see a Berserker grand finals mirror. But if that doesn't happen, I don't want to see Berserker at all. I'm kidding. Right, but I think that'd be a fun, if not belligerent time.
Yeah,
at the very least.
That's the only time I want to see Berserker on screen is if there's two of them. But then it's all right, because then we all agree it's nonsense. If there's just one Berserker, there's always what the Berserker player is talking about how much they're trying, right? But you put two Berserkers in there, then of course it's just all the nonsense. But yeah,
the vacuums just push each other away.
Just, clashing vacuums. They just trade spots over there. But
that'd be so good. But yeah, so no, we're pumped for the night. We have a couple of matches, a couple of sets we're excited for you guys to watch. We're picking those players right now, getting them into the lobby. For those of you who are new here, who may be joining for the first time, welcome. This is taking place on Sake's Twitch channel. This is where we host the tournaments every single week on Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then we re-upload those videos, break them down into, individual matches and stuff over on my channel on YouTube at Darth Lugia. And that's where you can kind of see everything after the fact and kind of watch the footage, right? Learn, okay, I messed up there. I need to change about for next time. And so, yeah, no, that we're pumped to get going as soon as our players get in here. Alpaca, looking at the bracket tonight, who are you excited to see play?
There are a lot of people I'm actually excited to see. I want to see Rezby for sure. He's going to be sweet. Anton's in this bracket now. I know he was taking a bit of a break, but he's back, going to show us those Inquisitors. Jax Vex and his launcher. His launcher got so juiced. Just like that character is absurd right now, and it's so fun to watch a good one. And our reigning champion, as a Zerker player myself, I do enjoy watching Void Zerk. He stole my color, but he steals my heart as well.
It's a good Berserker. Like, I enjoyed it as well. I mean, yeah, Danny Phantom was on such a roll, right? He was on just a ridiculous streak. He was doing hot. However, it had to come to a very end because Void was just determined as hell to take it at the very end of the set. So yeah, I think Void's a good call. Jax Vex also. I played a couple sets against his launcher during casuals, and I was like, yeah, this is terrifying. Like I had no clue what to do. I think we went 3-2, but then he on the fifth set, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep him in the corner, and then he did. And it was like 2 perfects, and I was like, all right, well, that's a way to end it right there. But yeah, I'm pumped to see him. And then there's one other name that I wanted to call out here. So, I mean, obviously, yeah, Danny Phantom had the run, of all runs last week. Would love to see their Vanguard once again show just how hyped the character is now, thanks to all of these new changes that he has. Danny already has earned the title of the behead monster. He used it so much and he used it so well. And so hopefully we get to see that happen this week again.
That move is absurd right now.
Mm-hmm. No, it absolutely is. So yeah, no, we had Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask if it has infinite armor or if it's just a few hits.
It is 3 hits, I believe. Because I've gotten hit out by a couple different moves out of the armor, including Berserker's Vacuum. So feel free to.
I know that. Yeah, I got that matchup knowledge. I know that.
So feel free to keep using that. But yeah, I think it's only 3 hits that it's able to actually hit you out of. So yeah, Sake, who do we have coming up first on our stream here? And we do also have the predictions live for you, so feel free to gamble for free because it's fun. Who you think is going to go ahead and take this set?
I lost all my points last week. You got to earn them back.
I spent a lot last week. Because yeah, DaniPhantom had the hype going. I was like, I can't not vote for him. So the very, very last set, yeah, I was a little bit wrecked. But he won me a lot before that. Okay, good frog summon here. We get some corner pressure by Pressin'Buttons. Ooh, start but no combo extension afterwards, and DP is a good option to get him out of that situation.
Oh, you slide right after the conversion. Really nice to get in there.
Ooh. Yo, there's an option.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. Part of the bad matchup for the Ranger is that teleport, especially now that you can do it after kunai. It gets her right in there.
Yeah, no, that is cool to see. That's actually really scary. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he saw the roll, but the grab was just slightly out of range. Some good damage in the corner, but it's actually a drop. Maybe potential setup. Either way, he's still in the pressure.
Grenades there. Oh, got away from it.
Ooh. Okay, they're both 1 touch away. Oh, good. Good patience by Buttons. Takes the first round. Let's Gifted just whiff that DP.
So trying to find their way in. They got a little white light. Throw that kunai.
Dude, kunai conversion is one of the strongest tools in this game. Like, it's so good. You either get in or you hit anything. A backdash, a roll. Like it's pretty impressive.
A few uncharacteristic drops here. Gifted.
Yeah. Ooh, guard cancel. Okay, summons the oh, this is huge. And this is in the corner as well. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Jab tornado. Bam.
Solid. Get some uppercuts in there. Backs off. Oh wow. So he was still in the hit stun and the block stun.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Good stuff there by Gifted. Able to take it. So what happened is that they were still in the block stun. So Pressin'Buttons, his grab whiffed. The Gifted grab was able to come through and get him set up for the round win.
I'm cornered really quickly though. Let's see if Pressin can keep him in there. Spat.
Yep. Oh, good DP. Ooh, waits for the roll to lets him go to the corner and then starts his own combo pressure afterwards. Here we go. Is that going to combo? Yep.
Yep.
Man, that is so terrifying. Against this character, if you eat a grab, usually, 10, 15% of your health. That's whatever, right? But if they have the grenade out, if they have the timing right, it's a full combo in the death. So good stuff by Gifted. I think Buttons was in charge for a lot of that set. However, Gifted was one who was able to come out on top, stay composed, and take the win.
Definitely able to snap out a few of those rolls from Pressin'Buttons. Caught him maybe about like 3-4 times to take those rounds.
Ooh!
Or Kuno DP.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Guard cancel hit. Yep. I think her guard cancel may not be talked about a lot, but it is very good. Here we go. Yep. Yep, Gunhawk in the corner. Howard Buttons. Ooh. Yeah. Gets hit by a single lone shot by Gifted. One of the best characters to just get, the last hit because they have so many options from a mid screen, full screen. Just throw in a button or two and they'll be able to.
Arguably, both of them are with the kunais from Kuno.
Yep. Nope, you're right. Some good corner damage here by Buttons. Gonna go into the pressure afterwards.
Double overhead.
Yeah, good amount of drops, I'd say, here that I wasn't expecting. But it is the first set. It is, you know, on stream, on tournament. I don't know how much they practiced and played right before this either. Oh, there's a DP. Good stuff. Good kunai toss. Ooh!
Nice.
The frog prevails, man. The frog is so good. That's a great tool. Just covers that. There's so many options.
Caught him with the stagger. You will get him into knockdown, put him into pressure with the grenade. Oh, wow.
Ooh, another open up by Gifted. Yep, goes the grenade. Ah, Impressive tries to press, but he gets hit once, he gets hit twice. Oh my gosh, drop.
Yeah.
Left and
Found
right.
it.
That was a solid bait there by Gifted, using conversion. Then throwing the longer range move out directly afterwards. This is a very scary situation for Buttons.
Definitely has to find his spot. Being an awakening is oh wow.
Okay. I was gonna say, is he gonna try and block and just wait, or yeah, the DP was a good
I'm gonna say that was a throw bait.
That's a good call. That's a really good call. No, I think that's actually that's probably exactly what it was. Because yeah, Buttons likes to use his awakening in neutral, in combos in neutral, you know, more than anyone else that I know. And oftentimes it works. Like you don't think it will, but it does. And that, yeah, it worked out that time.
And DP's just doing work for Gifted.
Yeah. He covers just like a good area around him, you know, directly above, in front, you know, the 45-degree angles as well. Like it's just, yeah, it's only one shot in each of those directions, about one shot each of those directions, but like it goes all the way around him, so it's not bad. Here we go. This should be the death as long as there are no drops. I should not jinx it, but yeah, that's it.
Kept it nice and simple. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know if there was some type of connection issues or if it is just, hey, it's the first match, first set of the night, and, you know, they're going to run into some drops. Oh, didn't see the grenade underneath him. That's rough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have a dropped combo into another dropped combo.
American resets a pound.
They're gonna tell us later it's all intentional. It's all intentional.
And you know what? I'm privy to believe them.
Yep. Nope, I agree with you.
Ooh, what a guard cancel bait.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I believe it's innocent until proven guilty, intentional until proven drop. We'll just assume.
So in Britain, it's just the other way. They always assume you drop everything.
Ooh, good patience by Buttons. GiftedKid was searching for a counter hit there. Did not come out. Another whiffed combo here. And yep, that's an animation, so you cannot get hit out of animation like that. Is able to actually dash around that shot. That could have been dangerous.
Hey, yep.
Oh, that was solid. Oh! I did not think that she was going to be in the hurt box of that grenade. I thought she was too high.
Yeah, she was trying to dance around it, but it's just slow enough.
Yep. Could have been her scarf. Maybe her scarf was hanging down or something. That the flames got to her. There we go. Yep. Make sure that he gets all that white health out.
Can't do that.
No.
There you go.
Yep. Good option to get out of the corner here. Now we're gonna get hit by this. Ah. Yep. Rough end there for Buttons, which is trying to find his way out and then find his way back in again. You know, let's get out of the corner. It is GiftedKid taking it 3-1 over Pressin'Buttons. Thank you, guys, for showing up for the first set. And then after that, Rezby the Crusader with whoever their opponent will be. Yo, props to Danny for grinding nonstop. Deity 16. That is absolutely ridiculous. And the predictions are live for everyone, so feel free to put your Twitch points, your channel points down. Who do you think is going to win this set? Oops. There we go. Ooh, immediately goes for the conversion. That is one thing I have found in this match specifically, is that dive bomb with roll one, frame one rolls it's just they can see you start the dive bomb, they can roll away, and you can come shoot.
Yeah, on reaction now, yeah.
Here we go, Danny though. Oh, good roll of his own. That was solid.
Was that not plus? That's surprising.
His shoulder charge is plus. He may have just assumed a different button was coming. Yeah, I don't know.
It worked, so. Oh my god, it hit behind.
I love it. I love it. It's so sick.
What is that? Oh my god.
That has happened to me once. Happened to me once when I was able to do that. I think in a ranked match against a Ghostblade. It's like, yeah, it's like their hitbox is like moving through you or something, and so you are able to catch them behind. Ooh. Okay, counter hit, but nothing afterwards. Here we go. Yeah, but Bubloon tried to press. DaniPhantom with these corner combos. Not too high. Yep, he didn't delay quite long enough. That is.
Oh my god, it happened again.
Wow. Sorry for talking so much, Alpaca. I'm just.
No, you're good. Hey, this is your boy. You're gonna be watching this Vanguard.
Ugh, this is awesome. Freaking awesome. So nice, had to do it twice. That's right. Ooh, good roll. That was a fantastic option by Danny. Not gonna have a lot of damage just because it's a two-way starter. Doesn't get high damage off of that. We'll get into your setup here.
Man's head is gone. He's 3 for 3.
Yeah, that was nice. And that wasn't even like a full counter hit like the other ones. This one is.
Like that one? Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't a full counter hit, but he went for it and then converted it, and that's how he was able to get the combo afterwards. Because there are different levels of, you know, if it's a counter hit, they crumple like crazy. And if not, then yeah, you have to convert to get the combo.
Being able to soak a hit and use that white life as conversion is really strong.
It is.
And he's got a DP now.
It actually works like one. Yeah, it's nice. Yep. That is rollable now, for sure. Ooh, Danny getting tricky.
And getting very tricky with these overheads.
That's plus. Okay, this is like the one time where you should be afraid to block against Vanguard, is when he's in Awakening. Here we go. Oh, good DP. This is a tough spot for a Ruin. Oh, that's it. That's the game.
And it in style. Gotta see the super big land swing.
Yep. It's just so easy. You know, like don't go for an extra dive bomb. Don't go for any other extensions. Just straight into the 6 MS, Earth Shatter, and then super afterwards.
Attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Yep, cancels it from full screen. That's a great option he has now. Ooh, barely out.
Follow at that time, yeah. Alright, finally able to do Ghostblade things, but we're just gonna DP out because we have one of those.
Oh, this, wow. Yeah, Danny is being, he's being very tricky. I feel like he's doing a great job of mixing up when he's going to press, right? I think that all in all, he's doing a really good job of just being unpredictable. But here we go. This is going to be some good corner damage from Ghostblade.
Using that frame 1 roll, getting out, and then hitting him with that jump in, and Danny's turn.
I do think the frame 1 roll has hurt Ghostblade, you know, on a defensive side at least. It is difficult for him to just keep his pressure. Oh, Ruin trying to go for his own counter hit, but he does not have armor on his, and that is going to be the round. Danny Phantom is like, hey, I came this close to getting $300 last week. I'm going to do whatever I can this week to get the, you know, get that first place, get that prize pot. But for the first time, we are getting Rezby on our stream. YouTuber was playing Crusader back during the beta. Has a lot of cool, you know, stuff on his channel, as well as Twitch. And so, yeah, pumped to see what the Crusader has to offer. As well as Kevin, incredibly strong hitman. DD36, that is also just ludicrous. These guys are so high, highly ranked.
2,000 points is a lot.
Ooh,
That was sick. That combo was sweet.
yeah, you
Justice. No problem. I guess I'll miss this man of God. It's all good.
Alpaca, you go plays Jose, I think. So yeah, that'll be a cool match for you.
All right, I will be back.
Here we go. Yep, Kevin doing hitman things. Uh-oh. Yep, he just needed one more hit. That's one thing from day one. Crusader was able to do a lot of damage on you without that many hits. But now he's able to get access to so many hits. His combo extensions are wild.
Every time I see Hitman just get like some stray hit from a gunshot, it just blows my mind that they can just become active frames at any moment.
Yes. Yeah, the essentially instant overhead that he has access to whenever he wants.
Yeah, it looks like it's left-right too. I don't know if it actually is, but it looks like one.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, especially, yeah, if you're not using the hold, the block button, then absolutely, it can mix you up left-right. Okay, good block there by Rezby. Nope, but he guessed wrong when he fell back down to the earth. I don't. No, this is definitely the kill. Yep. Didn't think he'd have the meter, but he absolutely did. So that is tied up in rounds. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool to watch.
Oh, big hammer.
Baited the guard cancel as well, and he goes into the buff state. But this is dangerous. I think this combo is going to last long enough to where he's going to land. Nope, he's able to cancel out of it. Okay, good stuff on Rezby. Yeah, Sake, are you aware how that buff state works? Have you seen that?
I just know he looks scared. I think it happened like once or twice in like the 2 times he's had a Crusader here on stream, but never to like any weight. Like it never really did anything when they activated it.
Right. Yeah. As soon as the match is over, I'll talk about it. Okay. Oh, and it might be over right now. Rezby's got a lot of health. Nope.
What a standstill into just delay rule, and then just nothing happened. Oh,
so you won't.
Jumped.
Okay.
You jumped when the Lord himself has a wall. What were you thinking?
Thou shalt not jump, my man.
That's number 1.
That wall is the plate with the other 10 commandments. The other 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, the way that buff state works is he gets 2 hits of armor, or yes, you have to hit it twice to like break the armor. So I guess it's technically like 1. And then he gets access to 2 new moves, 1 in the air and 1 on the ground. I think Rezby will attempt to bring those moves out because they are hype as hell to watch. And then, however, there's a recovery period if you don't cancel out of the move in time. If you don't use one of his new moves, you recover and you just get full comboed. So it's similar a little bit to when Nagoriyuki goes in like his blood rage, you know, and he just like has to recover, right? Like it's kind of similar to that.
Oh, what? Conversion is nothing. Oh, I wanted this combo, not that one. And Rezby gets it. We'll call it a reset.
Yeah, why not? You're having a number of drops. We're having quite a few drops. I'm not sure what's going on, but you know, still hype games nonetheless.
Yeah, people just so excited for the new buffs they can't remember how to do them yet, right? Because we're only what, like a month into the new patch, right? So
yes,
still plenty of newness, I'm sure.
Oh, especially with Crusader, man. These combos are incredible.
That like tiger knee spear is so cool looking. Oh, you're in the corner wherever I want you, okay?
Oh, he baited the roll. That was beautiful by Kevin. Good option. I don't think he'll have the damage to kill because Crusader does still have the most health.
Right. Okay, good card cancel, got him out of it. Now we're both in the corner. He's out of, doesn't have any magic. Oh no, what a jump.
Crusader at all times is, I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
Yeah, you're in here with me and the Lord himself. Let's be prepared.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, Rezby taking it ahead 2-0. And it looks like Kevin is actually going to go back to character select, either switch characters or take just a second just to kind of, you know, reload and get ready for the next round.
Yep. We talk about it every time, but taking that time is like one of the most important things I think anyone can do that so few people actually do. Is we all just get in there and just keep mashing the button to like get in the next match, right? But sometimes you just need a little break. Just reset your brain a little bit, pick a different color for your character, something like that, right? You just get a little mental reset. And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty decent so far. Oh, got the roll. Ooh, man, roll DP.
Roll DP has been working so much with his new patch. Like, it honestly is a great option. Man, look at the damage on this man. People were complaining like week 1 when I played Crusader that he was broke. Look at like he has too much damage. Like how do you play against him? Like, look at the man now.
Yeah, look at him now.
You know, he's nuts.
Oh, okay. Little drop, nothing too horrible from it though. Okay. Yeah, looks like probably too far away to punish that. Oh, but yeah, just a little 3-peat.
Man dash 4 and said, "On God."
I just read that one too.
That's awesome.
I love Crusader so much.
Oh yeah.
Just aesthetically, maybe my favorite. Other than Ghostblade, because Ghostblade's like my edgy boy heart. But the instant overhead.
Ooh. It's able to punish it.
Yeah, got the guard cancel though.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, Crusader was the character that I was most looking forward to play when the game dropped. I was like, you pray and you get instant solar beams? Hell yes. Like,
right?
That's incredible. I love the gimmick of what this character is.
I'm a Pokemon and a man of God.
It's the best. The hammer's great too. Yeah, the parry. Yeah, I still love this man. You know, I've been seduced by the demonic lance, and while I'm talking about how cool he is, Rezby absolutely goes on a tear.
Yeah.
Great effort by him, taking it 3-0 over Kevin.
Yep. And Rezby, you know, last week made it into top 8. We unfortunately didn't get any of their matches on stream, but did make it into top 8 for our big one last time. But yeah, showing off, you know, just the skills that got him there, right?
Yeah, no, I was like, I want to, you know, focus on commentary, try to make it slightly easier on your end, Sake, since you handle so much every single week. And also, I was like, yeah, I'm good to just enjoy the game, watch and talking about it. You know, I'm good for that for 1 week. And this is part of the reason why I get to watch every single match, including Clavis versus Alpaca. This is one of those dream matches that it may have happened during the 5v5. I don't know. You can check out that link. But I love both of these players. I love their play styles. I'm so excited to see what happens.
The seeds are trapped on new challenger.
Yeah, it is exciting. It is our top 8, shaping up. Let me make sure the predictions are available for everybody.
And yeah, if you try to go off a rank of who should win, there's a difference of 1 between these two ranks. DD28, DD29. That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's again back to our previous point. Like everyone who enters Mutiny is being an absolute monster in this video game.
No, seriously. No, this is a quote unquote grassroots tournament, right? Like just started. Oh, that was a beautiful overhead. This is gonna be the kill, 100%. Unless he drops it, which he's not gonna drop it. He's good. Grassroots tournament. However, the people who compete are by no means entry level. You know what I mean? Like we have absolute killers every single week. Yeah, Luan is placed in TNS. We've had people who win the PS4 tournaments. Here again, yeah. I think Luan, Gifted have been part of those a few times.
I think Void is currently playing in the ESL online DNF tournament right now and our tournament.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And likely doing very well in both of them. Already made top 8 in our tournament.
Yeah, no, for sure. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have commentated, but then played that on the side.
like played that one on the other setup, right?
Yep. Here we go. There's so much white health on Alpaca. Oh, but he's going to get the hit. He's going to convert that white health. We get some good corner combo damage here. And the biggest thing here is he just wants to get it to where he can get, a mix-up, which is actually blocked by Clavis. Good awareness. Yeah.
Oh, and the super.
I don't think he's dead. I believe his health bar. Yeah, he's definitely not dead.
Yeah, I don't think he's dead yet, but he does get the better position here. Oh, just right into the vacuum. That would have caught me. I didn't know he was already actually.
Oh, beautiful.
Snatched.
Yeah, for when you do play this game, that's every single Berserker I've seen after their super goes for vacuum on wake up. Like, I've never seen it not happen. And usually it works on that.
Right. It's one of those, like, I haven't like Street Fighter where I'm like, oh, they always do this, right? And then like, why didn't I block it then? I told myself this is what they always do, and then I let it happen again. This is why they always do it.
Ooh.
Put a forward dash. Oh, okay, gets DP for it. Run up command grab, alright. Oh, caught him. I wonder what he was sticking out. Yeah, caught him.
Oh, actually didn't go for the kill.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. It may not have been possible.
Yeah, he was out of is it mana? It's mana in this game, right?
Yeah. I say meter, but yeah, MP, mana.
He was out of the MP, so maybe that was why he had to go with that route then.
Yep. Good roll by Clavis. Clavis has to be smart and patient, but also, very, very... Nope, that was it. That was it. Yep, a single jump over was going to be enough to get the win there. It's hard because, if you let him in on you, you have to then proceed to eat the mix-up. And so it's one of those situations where you want to try and throw out a button. But Alpaca's great at getting in. He's great at mixing you up when he is in. So it's just terrifying. Just a terrifying situation to be in.
Yeah, I feel like anytime Berserker's on the screen, there's not a lot of good places to be. Like, at any given moment, right? Like, that's, like... the list is so different of like, are they in buff, are they not in buff, where do they have conversion, and it's just like this whack bingo card. You have to sit there and it's like, oh nope, I chose wrong.
I jumped from full screen when they had their frenzy up. Yeah, no, that was not the right option.
Yeah, I guess my bad. Let me write that one down.
Oh, there was a reset in there. Holy crap, there was a reset in there. I didn't even notice it.
Reset it? Watch the bottom.
Because all of a sudden the combo counter was down to 4.
Oh.
And yeah, no, this is that was a 2-touch situation.
2-touch,
respect.
Kind of just a 1-touch. Yeah.
Spliffy, let's go Clivis, while Void says Alpaca from the top rope. Gotta love, representing your scene. Ooh. Oh, nice. And he can continue the combo. May have been slightly too far. Because his 5M does OTG now, and so it is able to pick him up off the ground. Alpaca here going to get the combo, take him into the corner. Let's see what the mix-up is after this.
Safe jump. Into the low. Alright, so Clivis has gotten got the armor. Okay. There it is.
Good stuff by Clivis. That was really smart. Because he hadn't gone for that option yet. And so it's quote-unquote predictable, but only if, you've proven that you do it. Ooh, good DP. Love it.
The run-up throw, Vanguard's best option.
So good. It's such a good option.
Oh, you dared press a button anywhere when I have a vacuum.
Yeah. And the vacuum goes through the head as well. And so
right.
very little Vanguard can do.
That instant overhead was so far away.
It was, yeah. I thought he was safe. I was like, no, he's not going to hit him.
Got the DP. That's new.
Yeah. he converted, but he didn't block. I feel like he called out the DP, but with that, Clivis is going to take the game. That was sick.
There it is. We're all tied up now.
Yeah. Because I think Alpaca had the right call. He went for it, but he used conversion, and then either it barely was out of the recovery in time, tried to press a button or something. The DP worked, and then Clivis was able to be patient enough to hit the DP when he was in the air.
Or yeah, and I like the pressure too from Clivis here, just kind of letting Berserker press their buttons, not sticking out anything that can get scooped up. Yeah, just keep it safe.
Yeah.
Because this whole time, you're taking some chip damage, but you're taking a little bit of chip damage, but Berserker is taking that chip damage themselves and a little extra, right? Every time they convert, they're losing access to. You're not converting, so you can heal back your chip damage. Berserker is giving that up, so all of a sudden, Vanguard's a one-hit character.
No! What? He could have OTG'd.
I was like,
he could have OTG'd, and I think he could have killed him.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this is the OTG game, right? Surely. But look at how much light mode Berserker builds. I've never paid attention to it like this since the patch. That's what he got in the patch, right? Is that they get more white light or they heal it back. The DP.
Yes.
What is,
yeah, that is in the patch. Is that he recovers the white health now instead of just the red health, and so his combo routes are the exact same in Awakening than they used to be.
Would y'all stop being crazy and just let me learn? I asked a real question, but just nonsense happened.
That was nutty. That was so nutty. Yeah. So it was definitely a counter hit, and so on counter hit you can OTG afterwards. And I don't know if Clivis, maybe he missed the button. I don't know. Maybe he tried to jump, and the dive bomb, the jump dive bomb just didn't come out. I'm not positive. But, after that, a couple crazy interactions. Blocks the double overhead and they get hit by the low afterwards. That is so hard.
Congratulations, you've done it. You need this combo anyways.
Congratulations, sir. You've done it.
Yeah.
And your reward is you get to, eat this artichoke. Just continue with the awful situation. Yep, that's going to be a good call out by Alpaca. It's going to be the kill, and Alpaca's going to go up 2-1 in the set against Clivis.
Yeah, I like it there too. Just button, super, no need for anything else. Let's just get it over with. Super's going to kill. No need for a combo drop anywhere.
Yeah. Yep. No, tonight, I don't know what it is. Maybe everyone's going back to work and school, and they're just getting distracted, with real life stuff. There's drops a lot of places in our bracket tonight. Usually these guys are just kind of optimized, perfected gameplay, for a majority of the time. But there's been drops here and there.
Also, shout out to Alpaca currently in the chat while playing the game.
Alpaca, please stop dropping. No.
No. I refuse. Maybe that's why he's dropping. He's just typing in Twitch chat.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. There's the DP to take care of that grab. Their life is close to even. Alpaca does have the life lead. Activates Frenzy. This is when Berserker is terrifying. Ooh, good patience. Let's see what Clavis's option is here. Again, Deity 28 with Vanguard. Woo! And that's part of the reason why, my man. That's so good. So yeah, after you get the Behead, you can go into another Behead, and then often you can go into Conversion, and like that's where you get a ton of your damage now from Vanguard. And so you just see them go for the exact same move twice, and it's so hype.
Yeah, did you see that? I forget what the move name from Vanguard, but they clashed or they beat because it went through Gorecross. It was like a range, and he just beat it like flat. It might have been the head, but I'm not sure. It's the long one with the lance. That's the one that he used. But
so everything except his super move, essentially.
Right, yeah. He used one of those, and it hit Berserker out of Gorecross.
Was there another reset in there that I missed?
I don't think so. No, the life bar's still red from the combo, right?
Yeah, that was just, I just blinked and I was like, oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yes, I love Sun. Oh Lord, I think he's dead. Yep. Oh Lord. And that puts Alpaca on set point, right? To make it into top 8 here.
Yep. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, Seeker of Truth is a fellow Vanguard stan and fan.
Nice.
Woo, here we go.
Oh, put a roll. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, Clavis missed the very end of his air MS. It didn't hurt him, you know, the combo. Oh, there's a DP.
Ooh,
he needs.
Well, he's only hit him once, and Berserker's at 10% life.
Yeah.
All he's done is hit him with the DP this round.
Yeah, the DP and the D-head combo. The head combo is like 600, 700. Right. Oh, here we go. This is a tough spot for Clavis. Oh, there's a drop, and who's the best at picking up drops? It's Berserker.
I feel like you kind of just do the same thing anyway. As Berserker, just pick up from a drop. But is this? Do you have it? If Alpaca was here, we'd ask him. If
Alpaca, I think, would say yes. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I understand. No, my bad. Why did I ever doubt Berserker? Secret Truth, oh no, not again.
I think back to when this game was first announced, and Berserker was one of the first characters that we got like a trailer for. And I was like, oh, cool, the Shoto of the game, because, you know, the first character, that's just how it's going to be.
Right.
Hell no. This man is ludicrous. Like, this character is insane.
Bonkers.
And had no reason being, like, the first character we were exposed to. You know, the mix-ups, the conversion that Berserker has access to is powerful. That is Alpaca taking it 3-1 over Clavis. Great games by both guys. A lot of hype moments. Some drops that definitely went in Alpaca's favor. Was able to, you know, pick up the spaghetti, put it back on the plate, and continue on.
Yep. Drop never met her. Nope. This is what the combo always was.
What's a drop to a Berserker?
Yeah, that's. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can just press the same buttons anyway, and you'll just pick up the drop. But Alpaca's good, and it's Berserker. Like, why would you? But
he took what, 2 weeks off?
Yeah. People just
Everyone
forgot.
thinks he's soft now. SAWFT soft? I don't think so. But cool. Alpaca, if you need a minute, feel free to take it. No problem. If you don't, then yeah, feel free to.
I'm good here. I'm good to go. I'm ready to watch the man of God.
Awesome. And the devil across from him.
Hey, yep, right across from him. Yeah. This is a massive test of patience for the Berserker.
Yeah, this Neo, who, you know, Berserker player, he hates the Berserker mirror. He would go to Crusader and fight against Berserker as Crusader. And so, yeah, there's got to be something to the matchup.
Most would argue that it was 5-5, especially before patch. It's just Berserker has to play really different in order to capitalize on most of the stuff. Now, it's harder to say. Probably still 5-5 because, you know, Berserker can do stuff like this.
Yeah. And I guess, too, since Crusader has more health, you know, but more defense, it takes...
We got that, though.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh, no. Boy, don't be me.
Uh-oh, that's it.
Super, yep. That's a buff.
So I know that you can OTG when they're, you know, after a command grab. Without using the super, do you just jump dive bomb immediately, or do you need conversion? Like how
You
does that work?
can you can only do the dive bomb if you're in frenzy. If you're not in frenzy, you only get DP.
Oh, okay. So the dive bomb doesn't exist in frenzy, or is it just slower?
No, it's too slow.
Gotcha. Thank you. Ooh, he pulled out. Oh.
Right into it.
Oh.
Burned.
Okay. Those of you who don't know, brand new setup, brand new nonsense that he was able to do there with Crusader. And, and a little bit too hype for my own good. That's new too. That move like stagger hits when it hits.
Yeah, it's insane now.
Yeah. It's like the same animation when like the frog falls on you.
Mm-hmm.
Double perfect from Rezby. So
It was basically a triple perfect. He was on a perfect until Void made that comeback.
Yep, you're right. Toka, that combos off grab, huh? Yeah. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. God and the devil fighting it out. No, this is a great freaking matchup to watch. Who gets frenzied? It's going to be a good situation here for Void. Going to put Rezby into the corner, get a mix-up started as soon as this combo is over. Ooh. Blocks the first overhead, then gets hit by the next overhead.
There's always another one.
There's always a bigger overhead. Okay, yeah, this is actually going to be the kill. Was the first round, just like he did last game.
Yep, he kept it nice and simple on that one. Didn't need to extend it anymore. Just needed to make sure he got the vacuum, and that normally kills once they hit the vacuum.
Yeah. No, that scaling is wild. It's that one, and then Asta's, you know, a lot of Asta's moves, like specifically the Asta, you know, kind of fire.
The spin, yeah.
Yeah, that thing just has no scaling. Okay, here we go. Throws the Gorkos out. Activates Frenzy. Crusader's buttons are generally pretty slow. It's difficult to find places to try and interrupt. That's a good DP by Void.
And that was like a great block by Void. Saw the DP and was able to stop the follow-up from jab.
Yep. So Berserker's potentially like the safest character because they have conversion to kind of cancel any of their unsafe options. You know, if they're on top of it. That is Void going to come out with the win, and that sounds contradictory to say because Berserker sacrifices their own life. You know what I mean? So he shouldn't be quote unquote a safe character. But as far as you know, he can bait out guard cancels better than most other players.
He's got his own. Yeah, he's got his own Roman cancel.
Yeah, he's really able to access it more often than anyone else. So. Void, you know, other Berserkers definitely take advantage of that. That's what kind of sets them apart. Uh-oh.
Finally baited out the DP.
Yep.
You got hurt.
Uses conversion. Oh! Oh, the character turned around the wrong way. You know that he was practicing that too.
Magic, oh yeah. Berserker's in awakening, and we're gonna start going. And you're dead.
Yep. Man. Yeah, the extra life can't help you. No one can hear your prayers here. Not when Berserker gets a touch. Seeker of truth. Whoop. No, yeah. No, when you get hit, that is often what it feels like. It's like, oh yeah, no. That might be it. Ooh, it's gonna be a good combo here though for Rezby. Good timing.
Most of these rounds kind of started like this too, right? Rezby getting a good lead.
Yeah.
She needs to close it out.
Oh, barely too slow on that follow-up. He may not have had the height. Oh, good cancel. Plus frames.
He was gonna go for the guard break, ended up pushing himself a bit too far out. Rezby realized it and just threw the wall at him.
Yep. No, great option. That wall is still stupid fast. It tracks you, it launches you. It's still one of Crusader's best moves.
And plus on block.
Oh, tries to press the button, gets opened up. Then we're gonna go in the corner. Void. Yep. Had a lot of meter, used some, has a lot more again now. Ooh, good reset, but yo, that bounces. I didn't realize that bounced enough for you to do that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Oh no! Oh, and he actually blocks it. He blocks it.
Oh no! The last hit. Wait, you're dead. You're dead. Oh wait, no, too much health. He's not dead.
You think it's too much health?
Yeah, I think the buff is gonna save him.
Let's see here. It's gonna be close, right? Yeah. No way. Oh, the wall. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Rezby is up 2-1, but man, that last round could have gone either way. Whew. Hotto, Rezby, stop selling. Now the pro. Ooh, yep. That counter hits as well like that. That's wild.
Always as buttons do. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I love it though because it's like satisfying. He's got a giant hammer. It should.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big ass hammer.
Yeah, it should do stuff like that to you. So I do appreciate it. Void was trying to stagger the lows, but unfortunately, just didn't commit. Wasn't able to get the combo afterwards. So I don't think he's dead. No.
He's got one chance at it. He's draining his life right now, though.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
He went for the parry. I don't know if he meant to do that. He may have meant to. Oh my gosh. He may have meant to give me forth and back. You know what I mean? And then back S just came out instead. That's rough.
He's got to finish it though. Get him high. Oh, I don't have to. That's right.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Toka, he gonna die for that. Yeah. Yep.
Normally do when you whiff a counter in the middle of the match.
Yes. That often is what happens. Oh! Too far away for the follow-up. He has conversion. He stops it early. Yeah, now the follow-ups that Crusader has access to without meter are actually very impressive.
That used to be the thing, is that Crusader with meter was always scary, but when he had no bar, he was free. Now he just keeps throwing the fireball and hitting you with that big hammer.
Yep. A guard cancel. Oh no! He just is able to interrupt. Oh, yep. He hit for the wall, and the double hit of that hammer is good enough to take him out. Tied up in rounds, and Rezby is on set point. This is hype, man. This is so hype. Watching the Crusader that we have barely gotten to see in our Mutiny series. I love this.
Oh, good roll away.
Wow, that was really nice. He's got conversion, yet he uses it just in time. That move is very minus in front
Plus on block.
Yep.
Plus on block.
Yeah. He's got the meter.
Got one more touch. Yeah, you went for it. Love that reset.
That was shocking how far away that hit. I've seen it so many times, but I still am, shocked at how far away he can be and still get that instant overhead.
Void staying alive, tying it up too.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Void, our champion from last week. The first week we have a prize pot, and the man takes home like $350 or something. It was
You
ridiculous.
even mentioned he was eating good for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And obviously put in the effort, put in the work, you know, to get there. But yeah, that was a insane bracket.
Pick up.
Here we go. Yep, vacuum.
Yes. No, we're just gonna keep going. And it, yeah.
Ooh, good blocks. Oh, but too far away to get the punish afterwards. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker because he did the hard part, you know? But then there was no cancel from Void afterwards. Rezby was not able to just press standing A. He pressed low 2A. And he's going to die for it.
But Void putting himself on match point now.
Round 2.
See if this man's prayers are answered.
But, ooh, there we go. There's a starter with a spear. That's always been one of his coolest and best moves, is the air spear.
I love justice.
Oh, here we go. I mean, if anyone can kill as Crusader here, it would be Rezby, but yeah, isn't able to finish it up there just yet. This is tough. He needs one more hit. With this white health, a throw might do it. Oh, he went for it. He went for the throw.
Oh, into DP, yeah. No, he didn't finish it.
And then Rezby jumped but didn't press a button. Nothing came out.
Oh no, just late enough.
Oh, DP, and now he's going to be stuck into some type of pressure mix-up here. However, Void is running out of health. But Rezby's running out of bar. Did he already use the super?
Oh no! No, it didn't. Void, why?
Oh,
No, Void, why?
This is wild. This is absolutely insane. We've had some of the craziest interactions this week.
Final game, final round.
Gotta see what happens. Both players had like opportunities, you know. Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a decent starter from Rezby. Yep, that OCGs. And continue up afterwards. Yeah, you can extend for so long without spending meter. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, the hit stun the hammer gives you really helpful now. Oh, we just threw it on.
That's
You just
wild.
dressed in his Sunday best.
That is insane. Oh, and he calls it out.
Oh! Burnt by Apocalypse.
So good.
You have been judged.
Yo, that's got to be clipped or highlighted or something, because just able to access it, you know, in the middle of like a block string. He's like, I'm far enough away, I can access it. He did. And then he jumps, throws Apocalypse out, and it's like, what you gonna do? You know, vacuum me? And that's what he tried. But unfortunately got caught by the edge. Rezby takes it 3-2 over Void and advances on the winner's side of our bracket tonight. Wow. Looks like KevinBitoy and Clivis are fighting each other. DaniPhantom beat Pressin'Buttons, so he's waiting to fight the winner of those two. Gifted down there, Jack's our losers bracket is insane.
Yeah.
We'll give you guys updates when we get back down there.
Yeah, there's lots of killers just lurking down there on the loser side, but as is the case with almost every mutiny, right? But we've got the launcher here from Anton. And this was like so Anton's main was the Inquisitor, right? But they had a pretty serious side project of the Anton, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
The last time they were in here, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes. And they were insane. I think they did Luan reset the bracket on him or something?
I think so.
Maybe not net last time, but it happened once.
Yeah. I want to say that would have been like a bit ago, and that was pre-launcher buffs, right? Because from what I understand, launcher got kind of treated from the patch, right? Or at least got a lot of nicer things.
Yeah, launcher is a significantly better character. One of the biggest things is that you know, her sliding kick into pistols. She's actually able to combo out of that now. The flamethrower used to not be able to cancel that in anything, but she can cancel that into anything that she wants now. So she actually gets damage. Not a ton of damage, but she gets something from her projectiles. And so she is way scarier than she used to be.
Nice. Yep. Just has all this pressure here in the corner too.
And the corner is especially where she's terrifying now. Because, like, what do? You know? Alpaca needs to go into Frenzy to even have access to the vacuum. And then, yeah, if you jump, you get hit by her anti-air. So, great showcase from Anton. Yeah, I was expecting the Inquisitor to come out. But, yeah, I think this is a solid option for him here. They're trying to keep Alpaca in the corner, but nope, instead rolls into shots and the grenade. She's also one of the best characters at dealing with roll because her 5 AA has like 3 or 4 hits. So even if you see the first one come out, oh, I'll just roll it. No. The follow-ups have hits. And you really can't roll on her that easily.
Yep, you can just, you know, cut the actions. What a cross-up.
Oh!
Oh, no. Okay.
This is a sick combo also.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, such a weird, you know, starter from it, but I think it is going to kill, right? Yep.
Yep, totally. Good stuff, Alpaca. That was sick. That was not a like typical berserker combo that you see in the corner. You know what I mean? Like he actually had to adapt kind of mid combo to make sure he had the spacing right to make it work. So
yeah, get the rerouting, but that is game 1 going the way of Alpaca here.
it does seem like Anton is pretty committed, I would say, to the launcher. Oh, good roll. Yeah, you cannot cancel that if it whiffs. If it has to be on hit or on block in order for you to cancel.
Yep, and just putting out so much. I feel like I want to believe that this is a decent matchup for launcher in the idea of being a zoner and like creating all this space with just random projectiles, and then with the cost of berserker, you know, giving up so much of their life for their combos that they really only need a couple hits. But then what do you do when berserker's right here, right? What are your choices now? It's all of a sudden you having all these drop, and the instant overhead filthy.
The attempted answer was to go for 2A twice, but get it jumped over. Yeah, no, I think on paper it makes a lot of sense that this would be a good matchup for launcher, and I think that it should be. But yeah, characters like Berserker as well as Grappler, when they both get in, kind of and nothing else matters.
Right.
You know, they're in, it's mix-up time, and it doesn't matter what your character had up until that point. And actually, it's even worse for launcher, I would say, because launcher has one of the slowest DPs in the game. The startup is actually slower than the vast majority of DPs. And so it's range is good, animation is sick, but yeah, it's not good.
Right, and especially with just like the raw damage output that a berserker has, that, you know, it's like they only really need on the launcher to probably get in once, right? Because launcher is not the healthiest of characters in the game, right? And so
definitely not at the top.
Yeah,
definitely not.
You get in once, they probably take some chip, you do one real combo, and then all of a sudden it's guess for game, or they're already dead.
Yep.
Or you just create your infinite,
like
your infinite mixes, just high-low, you know, rock paper scissors, see if you win. Just open up by one. Look at that.
Yeah, no, that was an explosive round by Alpaca. And yeah, it is a little bit difficult because typically matchups like this in other games, like Mortal Kombat, for example, Injustice even, let's go even up to Injustice. Infamously, projectiles are incredibly strong in Injustice and Injustice 2. And it's where it makes every other character type pretty frustrating to get in. However, in this game, it is almost a little bit of the opposite when it comes to a character like Berserker, who is like, hey, if I get in, it's 2 touches. You know, you can't push me further away from you once I'm in your face.
Right.
Because I just need to touch you twice, and that's it. And so, like, yeah, it's almost opposite. You get fatigued from trying to keep him out as the projectile character. At least that's my take on it.
Right, like it puts the onus on you of keeping them out with the projectiles rather than them to get in between them, because as we can see here, like the reward, like you might be dead. You're probably dead. Never mind. Like
I think so.
They got in on like one fireball chain and literally deleted the game. So like the risk reward is so much heavier weighted in like the berserker, or you talk about like the grappler's favor and something like that. Of like they risk, you know, dealing with the fireballs, taking some chip damage on the way in. You know, having to start like some like launcher does have a couple that, you know, push you back full screen, things like that, right? And so like having all that is great, but then once, you know, berserker gets in exactly one time, once grappler gets in exactly one time, you may just perish.
Yeah.
Just run out of life to give.
I will call this out too, because I can hear Lassie already typing. I do think the reward is better for berserker than it is for grappler.
To be fair,
because grappler needs to be an awakening now to real, not now, but just an awakening to really be a two-touch character. But berserker can put himself in there, and I think this is it.
Ooh, went for a reset. Okay, maybe. Oh, they were out of their MP, so maybe went for a reset to try and build some of it back, or start a new one skill combo. Oh, caught the backdash.
That's gonna be enough for Anton to take the round. I mean, and this is where the pressure kind of reverses, because as the berserker player, see right there, you can't roll, cannot roll in the 5AA. As a berserker player, you drop something and you aren't ready, you know, to pick it up. Like, you've already killed yourself, and they just need one hit.
Yeah, or you go for the reset and it doesn't work, and then now you're just out of life in front of a person with infinite fireballs and a laser.
Yeah. I love how she uses just so many different weapons. Like, aesthetically, it's just really fun to see. Oh, there's the DP. Good job.
Yeah, but again, you know, she's only really hit berserker like twice this round. Oh,
And he's gonna get the win. That's it.
What a bet, a read. I don't know what it was. A gamble. Gamble's the word. But just the roll in DP and launcher's like, I'm just gonna down back and just pray that you don't command grab and super me because we're in the corner.
Yeah. No, great patience by Anton. And we talked about roll into instant DP being a great option. So I mean, you know, it's not unfounded, but yeah, it was very risky, and that's exactly what Anton needed to win the round.
Right.
Win the game.
Right. And again, like you were saying, like now all of a sudden it's a much scarier game for grappler when they're, or berserker when they're in like that, because they're like, they waited for it. I love the wait to not get hit by the grenade.
Yeah, that was crazy. So right there, that was one of her extensions after the slide kick into pistol shots. She's able to throw out, you know, her big fireball move that picks you up off the ground and continues the combo. But there was a drop afterwards, so I'm not sure what she's going for after that. Ooh, good block. Good blocks, I should say. There's an over. Oh, that's a DP, and that should be just enough to get the win for Anton. Good round.
Round 2.
Yep, you know, coming back, the first two games looked very much in Alpaca's favor, but Anton may have figured something out, or just kind of got the confidence back in the launcher. I'm not sure who they've been playing for the rest of the bracket, the launcher, the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Maybe just had to build up the mojo again.
Yeah, no, I'm curious as well. Yeah, Ban of the Hawk will take care of your questions in just a minute. That was a perfect. That was an incredibly fast perfect. Holy crap.
And from a launcher.
From a launcher, yeah. And she wasn't it. Yeah, wow. That was ridiculous. I mean, she that was one of her biggest things, that she would have no damage, you know, unless she was potentially in Awakening. But yeah, she just had very, very little damage, and now, you know, she's a little more consistent. See what happens here. Throws her into the corner. See what Anton's option is. Ooh, frame one roll. I like it. Oh, there's a guard cancel. Backdash. She still gets hit by the core cross, however. No, nope, can't do it. That's her only real option off the flamethrowers in that range.
Right.
So was unable to combo into her super move.
Oh, that's the DP, isn't it? No, it's not.
No.
The slide. I guess it's her slide. Yeah.
Yeah, it's her slide, but if she's closer... Oh! No! Okay. Someone in chat can correct me, but I believe this is what happened. So, she went for the slide, and typically after the slide, you can get like an OTG. However, now after the patch. However, the grenade was out there. I think the grenade actually hit him, and the grenade doesn't like launch, you know, like some other grenades in this game do. And so that was kind of unfortunate that the grenade was out. But here we go, Alpaca taking advantage of the situation here. Let's see what the mix-up is. Ooh, a roll, however, was ready for it with the fast button. And I believe, yeah, this is definitely going to be the kill.
That may spell it. That roll was the roll worked last time in that situation, but Alpaca just ready for it with the fast button. Kind of, you know, got a free reset off of it effectively. And Alpaca is going to be taking it 3-2 over Anton, moving up into top 3 into the prize.
Yeah, good stuff. No, great set. And yeah, Anton did adapt very, very well during the set. Absolutely. I thought that they did a great job of, you know, growing and changing. But yeah, it came down to the very end, and it was a difficult situation, you know, for him to try and get himself out of. And Alpaca did a great job mixing up his mix-up, you know, and being ready to pick up those situations.
I thought I said no launchers on my side of the bracket. What is going on? Got me shaking over here.
They heard you. That's why. Yeah. Tom brought it out. Move my character around, make sure I did not get kicked from the lobby. And it looks like I'm not, so I'm still good.
Do you get kicked even though you're spectating? I didn't think it kicked you while you're spectating.
It's happened to us. Whether it was because we didn't move around or it was something else, it has happened to us while commentating. So usually when we've moved around, it's helped. It's happened less. So.
All right, so as a Vanguard main, how do you feel about the mirror?
It's awkward, but I've tended to actually really enjoy it when I have played. Probably because these are the two guys I play the most in this mirror. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I definitely feel. Oh! That's an option. That's a very weird option. Just because.
It's a good awareness.
Yeah, DaniPhantom especially right now has got some ridiculous awareness. But yeah, Clive is calling out getting the head out. It's tough because you're both obviously very aware of like the gaps and stuff, but you almost want to challenge it more because you're like, oh, this guy isn't going to put a gap here, you know, like he knows the counterplay, and so it puts a really interesting mind game, I'd say.
Did that the head punish the 5A? I don't think I saw punish on it. I'm just surprised he got hit by that.
Yeah, well, he converted right afterwards, so it wasn't like a counter hit. He was able to get the combo because he converted. Ooh. The head didn't come out in time. Oh, the Clavis dropped. That's rough.
There's spears flying everywhere.
Yeah. So one thing I have noticed already from Clavis is that he has not gone for the 5B or the 5M as OTG. He still goes for the dive bomb, which typically gets you more damage. However, the 5M in situations like that is more consistent. And if you're missing the dive bomb, you have to start going for the 5M into your follow-up option. I think you could have killed if you would have done that.
Yeah, you got to realize that you need the faster situation if you just think you're just going to be a little off, like you said, in order to get the kill, just to be safe. Yeah. Oh my God, there are so many heads being beheaded.
The heads are flying off, flying back on. A guillotine is just, woo! I think if you would have went straight for the dive bomb, it would have worked, but trying to be fancy there.
Jesus. They've traded DPs like 3 in a row right now. Oh God. Oh.
That's rough. I thought, I actually, when I saw that, I was like, Clavis might get it. I couldn't tell who came out.
It doesn't have armor as soon as he swings, right?
Nope, it doesn't have armor. Nope.
So who does it first loses that situation.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, do they go at the same time? Who's gonna get it? I have traded it exactly in the same frame, and that is fun. Really fun to watch. But wow, that was hype. This is all I could ever ask for in a Vanguard.
Oh no, this is great. They are flying everywhere. Like DPs are flying everywhere. Beheads. This character, man.
Yep. Primitive also, yeah, calling it out. This is rank number 1 and rank number 2 vanguards, you know, if you look at their deity rank, no other vanguard is higher than these guys. Ooh, good start with 2A. Let's see what the follow-up is here. Yeah, now the Earth Shatter is like always what you want to end your combos with. Like it almost always gives you the best Oki option afterwards. Good patience. Oh, just barely too far away to get the follow-up after that though. Clivus is an awakening. Ooh, that's gonna be a full combo.
Alright, good charge. And what are Vanguard's buffs in Awakening now?
Yeah, so his guard break remains at 50%, and then I believe he does. Woo, it's either 10 or 15% more chip damage, and then 5% overall damage. So it is different like percentages for each of those. But yeah, more chip damage, and then yeah, his guard gauge damage is the same as it always was. Oh, perfect dive bomb.
Right over it, yeah.
Love to see that. That's another thing in this mirror, because the dive bomb is great against Vanguard's DP, even with the slight changes that the DP got.
Confirmed from Clivus, getting the full combo.
Yep, this will be good here. Oh, okay. Nope. Too far away to get anything else out of that. Whoa! That was hype. Yep, just go to the super. That's all. Yep, good job, Clivus. Good job.
So that either would have hit on the same frame, or Clivus was going to win that anyway because he took the hit, converted the white health, and then punished.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was a really, really cool option by, and his timing had to be like really on point there, and it was. So that was a great option. Dude,
just run it back and forth.
It's not until you play a character like Troubleshooter that you realize that Vanguard's run speed isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad.
So do you know the exact number he's plus on the shoulder? I'm curious.
I don't. Nope. I went to like training mode, but I don't know the frame data. If I'm directly in your face, like I can beat anyone 2A with my 2A, but I don't know the exact data. This is definitely going to be the kill from DaniPhantom. In fact, he went for a slightly more risky combo because sometimes you can pull the opponent over your head in the corner and not hit the 2S.
Okay.
He's done those combos all the time, and so yeah, he knows what's up. And yeah, that's going to be 2-0 currently for Danny in this matchup.
Clivus taking a little bit of a breather. You gotta get your composure. Gotta figure out when to behead.
Yeah, which Clivus is doing amazing in this. Like, this game count does not reflect how close these matches are. You know, like, this is a very close set. It just happens to be a 2-0 close set. Primitive saying you can backdash the shoulder as long as you're not in the corner. Yep. And some characters can, yeah, like Kunoichi was able to go into her teleport and stuff like that. So there are ways around the plus range. Ooh, side switch.
Yeah, that was a sweet side switch.
Good challenge by Clivus, but good patience by Danny. Definitely not going to be able to get the kill here. He's going to be out of meter. Yep.
Head is gone.
Yeah, was unable to cancel it in time. And so that is Danny going up on set point in this matchup. Trying to claw his way back to Grands, where he was at last week. Oh, good DP. That only hit because of the extended hurt box. that Clive has put out. Very nice. Woo! Yeah. He has conversion, yeah, but no, wasn't able to finish it up.
He converted to try to punish it, but he pressed a button that didn't beat the head.
Yeah, no, that was rough. That was unfortunate. I will say Clivus already was adapting in terms of like seeing the behead and using conversion to try and keep himself safe or even, you know, yeah, punish. But unfortunately, almost was trying to do a tiny bit too much. I felt like at the very end, you know, was like, hey, I can convert and I'll try and press a button, but yeah, just did not work out that way. That was a great set though. Thank you guys so much for showing us that primo Vanguard gameplay. And DaniPhantom remains alive.
Well, I was gonna say I don't think Skinny Boy was going Berserker because he did play Ghostblade against me.
Really?
So he might just be, yeah, he might be fully on this Ghostblade, probably just rocking it through this whole tournament. But I do like the Ghostblade matchup with Ranger more than the Berserker matchup.
Okay.
The seeds are trapped on
Okay,
your
cool. Good to know.
challenger. Round one.
I mean, Ghostblade does have that essentially full screen, you know, ghost call.
He's got the ghost call in order to punish. His teleport got better. That got buffed, so him getting in is a lot easier.
Right.
Say that, and he's just getting shot up.
Well, yeah, that was one of the changes, was that the, you know, the over your head a bullet rain causes the crumple state now. Woo! Speaking of crumple state.
There's the mix.
Yep. It took me so long to realize that the ghost cannot hit you like overhead.
Right, you gotta pay attention to where Ghostblade is swinging.
Yep. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I was unsure if Gifted had the damage. Instead they went for a setup and then they went for a poke, which hit, and then went for the throw and was able to get the kill eventually. That was nice. Teleporting the throw.
And DP, get off me. Do 5M to keep him there, convert him to slide. Punish him.
Very nice. Ooh, great, great shot as he was landing too to get the start of that combo. Okay, here we go. This is where Skinny Boy Jose wants to be. Does drop the combo. Also, I didn't realize that he was Deity 89. That is insane.
Got a lot of high deities up on this tournament, man.
Yeah.
Can't sleep on anyone.
No, and if you're this high, you respect. This means you've been playing the game usually since like day one, but also you've been playing ranked still. Like I stopped playing ranked until the patch, you know, for like 2 months, just because it's hard to find matches. These guys are probably all playing each other, you know, to try to get up to these high ranks. Like it's not easy getting, you know, this many DP points.
Wow, you dropped that.
Combo here. Throw the grenade.
Oh, you know, the teleport got away from the 5M. Oh, wow. No, nothing? Nothing after that? You had 200 bar. You did nothing?
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, good guard cancel. That might be a little bit of the, you know, potentially slightly, this is a newer character, you know, like he's just not entirely sure what works.
Yeah, he had conversion. Ready to punish any attempt to get through those guns.
Yep. Yeah, and that slide is one of the most, it's just so active, you know, like it's very hard to try and roll or get through in any way. The frames that it's active for is a challenge. So that is one thing, because I think that, yeah, off of any, you know, I don't know what the move is. It might be his 4S, kind of his main combo, you know, extender. You can go into any of your ghost calls, and specifically the one that strikes 3 times. That's usually kind of his big extension. Yeah, he didn't go for that, I think, twice. That I think he could have.
little too early on the throw, so Skinny Boy gets the throw into the corner. And see if he can keep the pressure on.
Great DP by Gifted. Oh, yep, that's gonna be the kill.
You are not going to die from that throw, boy. Take that throw.
Nice.
That's the second time he sniped that out. He's not letting Jose get away with those teleports as easily anymore.
Yeah. Ooh. I will say, I think Jose does have the mix-ups, you know, pretty terrifyingly. Just I think there's a little bit of unfamiliarity as far as extensions, you know. Maybe going to teleport a little bit too often, perhaps. However, still put on a good show here. Gifted, I think, is going to be able to kill with this. No, not quite.
You would have died from that throw, so I'll let you take that one.
Yeah. Yeah, with the characters, you have the, you know, the jump into a special or an MS move. You know, Kunoichi, Vanguard with the dive bomb, right? You know, Bullet Rain with Gifted. Yeah, it is really fun to just spread at them, and then yeah, just jump and go for your special. Because if you go for a throw, you'll often get the punish.
A punish, wow.
Nice. Okay, you got to show off your combo damage here. Ooh, a drop, but a American reset. Love it. That looked like the combo trial combo. I think it might have been. We're very close too. Sake, who's 100% of Sake's experience is the combo trials with Ghostblade. Like, that's it. There's one man.
I saw my time to shine, and I was like, nope, that's...
They take it.
Yeah, he added like 1 or 2 extra buttons, but that's like trial number 9. Wait, no, there's only 8, so it's 3%. But...
That's awesome. Okay, ooh, yeah, get to here. Get some good damage, gotta push him corner to corner, essentially. Oh, good pickup. Drops it right afterwards. Yeah, that's tough because it feels like you should be able to press there, and some characters might be able to DP, you know, but like, yeah, he can press buttons very fast after that air special. Good roll out of the corner, going into his own combo punish. The mix-up is here. Yep, throws out the grenade. Another grenade. Oh, trying to
man wants to attack.
Unfortunate guard cancel timing. Which, speaking of guard cancel, okay, yep, there it is.
Got no life to work with now.
Yep. I'll say Ghostblade has one of the guard cancels that can deal with Ranger. It's very long range. Good. Open up.
Might be able to kill.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Okay, that's okay. He knew Gifted will panic.
Yep. Yep. That was wild.
Well, Jose staying alive, making it 1-2. I'm trying to roll this one back, see if he can get this reverse 3-0.
Yeah, no, he went for a slightly harder combo than he needs to at the end there, but we're gonna still pick it up and get going. Blocks that. Ooh, here we go.
Great chase down.
Ooh. I think actually went slightly too early on that 2B. Oh, here we go. DP does work. Gets him out of the corner.
Oh, good man. He didn't tech that one.
Yep. Ooh, look at the mix-up here. This would be so much more scary if there wasn't just a block button.
Gifted definitely tried to try to punish him for those teleports, but was just a little slow on the trigger.
Yeah. Well, it's hard because so often, you know, when they teleport in, and I'm like, oh, I'll just use my 2A. I get grabbed, you know, because the grab is fast. And I'm like, oh, that didn't work. And then it kind of freezes you up, so it makes it difficult to know.
Yeah, it keeps you guessing what he's doing, and you have to react to it.
Oh, whoa! That was like a behead that happened earlier, but just less often. Yep, be punished. Yeah, Jose's using a lot of meter on his teleports. However, don't have enough. Oh, he didn't go for it. Okay.
No, I think he wanted to save his meter, which, I mean, with that much health, I can understand.
Yeah. Yo.
Gifted didn't want that.
I think as long as there's no drops, this has got to be it.
Just end it. Just end it. Oh my God, just end it.
Stop. But don't
All
go
right.
back to. Okay. Whew. I don't know why I was holding my breath. I'm just walking.
I understand you always go for the hard combo in casuals, but you gotta have your tournament combos. Gotta make sure you can just end it.
Yeah, that, and speaking of which, that is literally one of, for me, besides Behead, the best change for Vanguard, is that he just has so many more consistent options to extend for damage that hit from further away, you know, they just work. And so, like, you don't have to go for Diamond every time, you just go for 5N and sell for a tiny bit less damage, but you'll actually get more than if you would have dropped. So it's cool. I do appreciate that, just the options that so many characters in this game have to extend, including a counter hit thing into teleport into continuing. That was really cool.
That frame trap was sick. He did the 4S into converted 4S teleported.
Oh.
Oh man, he's getting all that life back. He debuffs Jose.
Yeah, this is tough. No, he's going for grab very often. And so Gifted's got to keep just running up and jump MS.
Gifted on match point. Keep him in the corner.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. There we go. Oh,
there it is.
Yeah.
He actually teched the throw. I think that was the first actual tech.
I think so. He's attempted. Yeah, he's had that read. It just hasn't happened until then. Good DP. Gifted's use of the DP this tournament is kind of wild because it's working almost all the time.
I think most of the time people just really want to pressure Ranger because they know they closed that gap, so they want to keep the pressure on. So Gifted like realizes that and is able to DP very well. Oh my God, that tragic, man.
That's rough. Ooh, he's got to be so patient, but the one time he didn't go for the grab, the tech option, you know, he did in fact get grabbed. So Gifted, able to mix it up and go up 3-2, taking the set over Skinny Boy Jose. Good show out though by Jose, and I appreciate you being here, dude. But hey, they're only guaranteed one set tonight. They don't have 3 sets to mess around with. So Danny Phantom has to behead as often as he can, and Void has to try and, you know, break the armor, get around it. We'll see how this goes.
Yep, and those new predictions are live and up for everyone. Get in there, get your channel points in, the best kind of betting because there's no actual drawback, right?
That's right.
But here we go. Yeah, so this is losers top 5 now.
Ooh, good run up and throw by Danny Phantom. And a great start here as well.
A good start never means anything against Berserker. We all know that.
No, it doesn't. Ooh. Yo. And he muted, used the conversion to extend the combo.
Did he kill?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, he's got the meter. 100%.
All right, that was a good round by Danny.
No, that was nice. Here we go.
channel points back.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Void though. Start the oppressive mix-up. Yep, the Gore Cross. He is in frenzy.
Oh wow. Curious on what Danny tried to go for.
Yeah, no, that was a really ballsy attempt. My guess is, you know, behead or perhaps even the shoulder charge. But woo! Speaking of behead, that's one of the best ways to do it with this round start.
It's a good round start. Oh yeah, it's a good option, especially with a lot of berserkers like the 2B around there.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. This is going to be the first game going to DaniPhantom. And again, this man keeps the combo simple when they need to be simple. He has the optimals. He uses them all the time. However, that's all you need. Just finish up the game and move on to the next one.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Oh. Here we go. Good dance by Boyd here in the corner.
He's got Gore Cross.
Nice. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, woo, there's a good drill, however it's too far away to pick him up off of the ground afterwards. Good stuff by Danny. So I will say this, Danny is playing a great game. He is playing very like risky still, you know what I mean? Like, cause that call out is huge. You can roll, you can get jumped on it. However, he's making these big decisions and he's getting big payouts for it. So I respect it.
Board. Sometimes it works out.
Mm-hmm. Good safe jump setup. I like it. Slightly too slow on his cancel. So he gets hit out. And this is Void. Going to be sending him all the way to the other corner.
Put himself in Awakening, probably get the buff going.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. How we resetting with the safe jump.
Yep. The safe jump. Because yeah, you're like, oh cool, yeah, time to guard cancel maybe. But especially when Berserker, has a conversion, yeah, that is not a safe option.
Ooh, catch that roll.
These new combo extensions Vanguard has.
I like the frame
that.
kill.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Uh-oh. Yep.
That's game. That is so very much game as long as it does not drop it.
Didn't even need that conversion. DaniPhantom going up 2-0.
That's the thing I feel like with the new Vanguard, that overall more consistent, access to some more damage. However, the behead becoming a tool that he essentially didn't really have before. Like it was almost impossible to make it happen. Like this is everything for the character. Woo! It just changes so much of the mindset of playing against him as well as playing as the character. Oh, waited for the potential guard cancel.
Oh, low on mana. We're going to see Void try to go for this guard break.
Oh.
Backed off. Yeah, there it is.
That's it. Now tell me,
Oh, he's very dead.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, Void had a lot of mana. He's definitely dead.
Yep. It's the age-old question. Tell me, do you bleed? Except in this case, the answer is, hell yes, I bleed. That's a sick combo.
Round 2.
Boy trying to run this back. He doesn't want to go out quite yet. Good roll.
Very good roll. Okay, let's see what Void does here. Trying to push Danny back towards the corner with the gore cross. Good roll in the drill, and he was, no way. The spacing was flawless on that. However, there's going to be some really, really good damage.
Can't kill though, right? Nah.
No, he can't kill. If he could have,
Oh, he's taking all his damage.
Yeah. Oh,
good check. He did not want to get thrown.
And see, that's one thing when a lot of characters like run up at you. We saw Skinny Boy Jose, trying to throw tech. However, when a character like Vanguard runs up at you when they're that close, their buttons are slow, right? Berserker has faster buttons generally, and so yeah, that like the low poke is much faster, and so like instead of going for the throw tech, you're like, well, I can just hit you out of this. I don't have to jump or read the throw. I potentially can just beat whatever option you're gonna try and go for. Oh, there we go.
Dan getting a little too aggressive. Boy doing really well at checking these dashes now.
There we go. Nice.
And then the safe jump. Yep, safe jump. Whew. That was still from pretty far.
Yeah. That was. How is his like dive bomb, dive kick thing as a starter? I'm guessing that it's just...
Oh, it's one of his best.
Yeah. What's his worst? What is his actual worst?
Throw is his worst combo stuff.
Thank you. He gets a combo off his throw. That's his worst starter. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so he is on set point. However, DaniPhantom start with a great option. That is one of my favorite options against Berserker, is if I think the 2B is coming, is to do the jump. It's risky, but if it works, it feels great.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely an RPS situation.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Good damage by Void.
Okay, I like it.
Oh no! I don't know if he read the empty jump low, but again, yep.
What's a combo drop to a Berserker?
An opportunity. That's all it is. You say you a goon, it's a goon to a goblin. Yeah, that's gonna be Void taking it 3-1? 3.
No, we're tying it up.
Oh, we're tying it up? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're tying it up 2-2. Danny was up 2-0. Void running this back.
Yeah, I got distracted for a second because I was like, oh, Berserker combos. I need to, rest my eyes. And then all of a sudden.
I've seen this hundreds of times. I know what's happening.
Sorry, Saka, I can't hear you.
I was in the shadows. I said you were too busy quoting Lil Wayne to see the score.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that awareness, being able just to use the 5B to pick up instead of needing to dive bomb.
Mm-hmm. And it is interesting too. Woo! Yeah, nope. That was a solid hit. Oh my goodness, man.
Got hit by the glutes.
That's wild. He kicks in front of him. Yeah, just sticks his butt out behind him to get the overhead.
Oh, okay. I mean, we'll take it. He was dead, Void, but we'll take it.
I do respect the attempt by DaniPhantom because, he may have just been mashing on MS. Hado, why does a Zerker have that range? Yeah, it's good. It is good.
Do you see that sword? It's a big sword.
Why does he have this big sword? If he's able to, mix you up as well. Yeah, kind of it. But yeah, no, that was. Ooh, okay, there's a drop.
Yeah, we tried to. Oh my God, we ate that bait.
It's big. He doesn't have a lot of meter, but it's gonna build. By the time this finishes up. Yeah, Danny needs one more significant combo here. That's plus frames. Okay.
Interesting.
That's also plus. Yeah, he may have gone for the DP. Just didn't come out this time.
See if he finishes it.
He sees vacuum, right?
Yep. Right here. Yep. Bonk. Void with the reverse 3-0.
Wow. Man, this is a great showing for Void, and I'm sure, you know, yeah, a reverse 3-0 is hard to pull off, especially against a player of the caliber of DaniPhantom. I do feel, you know, this is DaniPhantom right now. That Void is kind of his tournament demon, because literally he was the only one to beat him, you know, during the last tournament.
Yep.
And so yeah, you know, this is a tough time for Danny, but again, bringing the hype Vanguard play. Love to see what he's shown us with the character. And congrats to Void. That was a fantastic set. Way to bring it back. And pumped to see how he progresses to the rest of the losers bracket. 2.5. We had over what, 4,500 channel points bet on that last one.
Something like that. Y'all are getting up there in channel points. This is dope.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna have to step away. Good luck to both of these.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. All
man.
good. Yes, now we've got Anton and Gifted coming. Let me reset the scores. Yep, and so this is to get into losers semis. So winner of this is going to go up against Void. What a reward you get dealing with that Berserker that just reversed 3-0 DaniPhantom. But yeah, we do see Anton on the Inquisitor this time. That's pretty cool. That's seeing them out. Because again, this is the main, right? And Inquisitor definitely got some cool new stuff I've heard from the patch as well, right? I feel like it's a safe bet just saying that, because everyone got some cool stuff from the patch,
There
right?
was over 100 buffs to skills. Yeah. So no, she did get some really cool stuff. The cancels that she is able to do now, she just has a lot more options as far as, like, you know, throwing out her fire bottle, it's directly into a cancel, throwing out her oil bottle into a cancel as well. She just has a lot more ways to kind of you know, mix you up than she did before. And so yeah, no, she absolutely has been improved as a character. She got a little bit more life like everyone did, but her life is still very, very low, so it does not take much to hurt her. However, this is where she is ridiculously oppressive.
Yeah. Keep either the fire bottle or the wheel, right? Just all this damage is coming in.
And right there, we saw one of her new changes. She was in the middle of her dash forward attack, and she canceled it into the fire bottle. So you can't even react to that anymore, like, for sure. You have to... Right. Wow, that is actually kind of pissing me off.
Yeah, have to read that they're not just going to jump backwards and just remove themselves from harm.
Yeah. No, fire bottle, I'll stand by that. I think it's one of the, individually, it's one of the best moves in the game. Like, that is a very difficult move to deal with for most characters. Ranger does have the long range button, so it might not be quite as bad, you know, for Gifted specifically, but it's really strong.
Yeah, and they definitely been using, you know, that first round, like, very in GiftedKid's favor, but what a setup.
Again, yeah, she canceled that on block. I didn't realize that she could do that.
Yeah, just like removed herself and then got a counter hit combo because you had the tenacity to block her move.
Yeah. And the move we just saw was her DP, and she's able to combo after her DP. I think with the oil up, she could have done that in the past as well. But it's just so cool to see, because that is my favorite visual DP in the entire game. Yeah. I think that is like S tier when it comes to how it looks.
Yeah, the oiled up DP and there, all the fire effects. That's such a cool character. This was one of the first characters that we got actual, like, gameplay of, right?
Yeah, their super was the first super we ever saw.
Right.
And I was like, wow, all right, I can't wait for this game. And yeah, fast forward, and I'm still playing it 7 months after release.
Right.
Maybe 6. Woo. Okay, good throw. This is going to be a corner combo from Gifted. And again, does not need many of these. Needs potentially one more hit.
Let's try to get out of the way. They're going to hit something else, but yeah, I still got punished from it. That's going to be a good kid just cleaning up the round there.
Yeah, good stuff by Gifted. Also saw that our prize pot is up to 300. I didn't even realize that we got the other $25.
Yeah, that was Flowchart. I was in the shadow, so I couldn't respond to it, but Flowchart can put it in there. I think it shows up on the screen too.
Oh, awesome.
At least I saw it. But yeah, shout outs to Flowchart, up to $300. That's going to be a pretty decent chunk, even for third. So now third's getting $30, something like that for our free tournament.
Yeah, free weekly tournament. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Oh no!
That doesn't work.
Yep.
Her DP does not work in that situation. He's way too high up and fast. Oh, but it works there, and it's a long animation, so she gets saved from the grenade as well.
Yep, and then just did the dash into the fire bottle, and just like because she crossed up on the dash, just removed herself from Ranger, just got out the way.
Yep.
Yeah, good card cancel here. Life lead still in GiftedKid's favor here, though. Yeah, oh no!
This is gonna be it.
Right. In Awakening, you've got active super, right? So, yep, there it is. No need to go any longer. Just I thought that was a little far. I didn't know if the super was gonna hit, but surely Anton knew.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be too slow. Maybe I just don't see her that enough to know.
Right.
And so luckily, yeah, Anton knows what he's doing. That was hype. I love seeing her super. It's a really good one.
I do love, like, in this game, you watch a lot of, like, the main tournaments or whatever. You see the Twitter clips, and it's just, Berserker being nonsense, Swiftmaster being crazy. But then I love, the players like Anton or even Gifted, on Inquisitor, on Ranger. Not that they're, like, unheard of characters or unpopular characters necessarily, but they're not kind of the cover characters that everyone sees for the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And so just seeing, like Anton just knew what was happening there, knew what was going to go down, knew how to do the combo to win. It's like the character loyalty and character specialists in this game are just so crazy. Or just what they know how to do.
Yeah, no, they are. And if it wasn't... Woo, that was a fantastic instant overhead. If it wasn't our community, where, like, coming from, my YouTube side of things and stuff like that, you wouldn't see Vanguard like we do.
Right.
Because we have so many Vanguards because, this is, what we kind of originally bonded on. And so we have way more Vanguards than the community typically has, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, we see like 3 or 4 weeks, so it's not special to us anymore.
Right. I was gonna say, like, we've kind of become numb to that. Like, no one really cared about Vanguard, but that we were so insulated from that because that was what your YouTube kind of stuff and this stream community essentially that we just adapted from your YouTube stream. Just was based around that. Oh, what a counter hit on the guard cancel.
No, that was beautiful. And this is going to be over 50% easily.
And so just a casual 60, rolling through. Oh, had to block the grenade, still though couldn't get much of it. Oh, bait the DP with the fireball too.
Yeah, that move is so good. It's not been abused or anything because there have been options that Gifted has used to get around it. However, when it is used right, man, it works so well. That was a reset. You went to an overhead, and I had no idea that was his intention, but it definitely was.
Yep.
Oh,
so
gorgeous.
Cool.
She's just she's Axe waifu. I mean, what more could you ask for, honestly?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's funny because there's other DPs in the game, but I think Berserker's DP looks really cool. But I've just seen it, every other set for the last 4 months. And so it's not cool anymore. But like, the design of it, awesome, super cool. But now just in practice, the spacing that Gifted has had, just around, the grenades or their other buttons, their normals.
Yeah, they've done very, very well. And yet tried to bait out potentially a roll, potentially, a button there. But went back to the fire bottle. Now it's going to get a good combo here in the corner. She does get decent damage. She's not over the top damage, but because her mix-up, her pressure in the corner is pretty impressive.
Right, and her damage too is also amplified by the, while you're sitting there blocking Flame Ball or sitting there blocking the wheel, you're taking all that chip damage, all that white life. Of course, giving you access to, conversion, things like that. But then as soon as she hits you, all of a sudden, that's an extra, 10-15% damage of the combo.
No, very fair.
That just happened, like it wasn't a part of any of the buttons she pressed, but.
So that's a good call out for sure.
All right, so Anton is on set point here.
Good
What?
TP.
Yeah, what a DP. Like, you're gonna close space. Just hold this. I don't want to deal with that grenade.
No, thank you. No, thank you. It's the DPs that have the animation for me.
Right.
Troubleshooter, Vanguard, Inquisitor. Like they have a separate animation that just looks so cool.
Yeah.
You know, like the camera moves around.
I was gonna say, yeah, the camera pans. That's how you know it's a cool move.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, little drop there. Anton gives you no remorse.
I don't think he can kill. No.
Yeah, went for a reset. It looks like.
Dripping in oil, his
Yep.
Ranger. Oh.
Yeah, it's still, you know, one touch for either character here, right?
Definitely. Yep. And that's one touch from full screen in the case of Ranger.
Right.
Just has to go into their super if they hit confirm.
Oh, what a jump button! Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had to just stutter, not say I swear. I was like, let me just say all the words. But yeah, what an option to just stick that out and then just win the game. Oh, another DP.
Yeah, and it had the follow-up ready afterwards as well. Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Oh, here we go. Because yeah, that is one of her best buttons. Like the jump, I assume it's got to be her jump S. It has to be her jump S. Someone can correct me if not. But yeah, that thing just is great. Here we go, though. GiftedKid take Anton all the way into the corner. We throw the grenade, try and get some more pressure going. Made it out a few things. And now it's going to be a little bit more damage. Uh-oh, this is comboable.
So much. Yeah, Anton's still in the corner. Okay. Keeping it. I thought that was the DP for a second, but yeah, it's DP. That's the DP. There we go.
That's the DP. Yeah, that air move is almost as good as a DP. I
Right.
mean, it's so active, so fast. I think this is it.
That might be it. Yeah, you're an awakening, right? You've got super. So what, like, yeah.
Yep.
So what you need, like one more hit super. There it is. That looks like that's gonna be Anton moving up 3-1. Let's just make sure. Yeah.
Nice. Good games, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and GiftedKid coming in the chat immediately with the GGs. Respect between these players. Asked him a question. Oh boy, yeah, wonderful. And then Durder is just throwing around the pain wheel.
Yep, love it. So that is Anton taking it. So they're moving up. They will be playing up against Void. We're gonna jump back over to our winner side here first. And
Cool.
get Rezby and Alpaca, as long as Alpaca is back. If not, we'll just give Anton a little breather before they're
Yep,
in.
no, I'm ready to go.
Oh, Alpaca is here.
Awesome.
Perfect. Yep, so now we've got Alpaca Rezby coming up for winners finals. And so again, both of these competitors all in the money as of now. Rezby and Alpaca guaranteed at least third here. And then Anton and Void will be playing after this set for the chance to guarantee themselves into that prize pool here.
Some of my favorite weapons to like think about, you know, like Gimli, obviously Lord of the Rings with the axe. In the Aragon series, right? Roran uses a hammer. And it's like a small one, but still, it's cool.
You
know, I've always been interested in the blunt, or like, you know, yeah. I love. It's just so cool. Just a very, very cool weapon of choice.
You played Shao Kahn in Mortal. No, you played Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat, didn't you?
Sub-Zero, Kotal Kahn, Jax.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero and then blunt objects.
Yes. Yep. So Kotal Kahn was very Shao Kahn was very tempting. Oh, that's the parry. Love it. And he gets this combo afterwards. Hell yes. Holy yes.
I think you can heaven yes, sir. My brother in Christ. He's dead? Rezby, what happened? Who hurt you? What's going on? Why are you dead?
That was amazing.
It like zoomed in. I was like, why is it slowing down? Like they can finish this round still. Holy cow! Oh, okay.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Here we go though. Alpaca's like, nope, business as usual. I gotta get my mix going.
Yeah. Cool Crusader stuff, but have you seen this Berserker combo? Oh, the counter hit.
Just reminder everybody that the prediction is open. It may have already been said, but just double reminder because it's fun.
Yeah, we've got lots of channel points coming in so far. So. What? And Crusader one of the beefier characters in the game, right? The more health than the average. Is he still gonna be able to kill? Alpaca is insane.
Definitely. Yep. Yeah, this was when Alpaca and I were commentating earlier, and I was watching, I think, Rezby play. I was like, hopefully his health helps him. And it's like, nope, it didn't.
Nope.
It just didn't.
Yeah, I think that because Rezby played Void earlier, right? Yeah, to get into the Winners Finals, yeah. Oh, that would have been such a cool pickup off the spear,
but... Lore-wise, there's a lot of big axe ladies. I'd like to meet all of them. It'd be great.
I don't. The more I see this game and how cool all the characters look, then I went on the wiki for just DFO, and I was like, wait, there's so many cool characters. This game needs DLC. Like,
it's getting it, my man.
Yeah, it's getting some. I need like infinite more DLC. Oh.
Yeah.
That was an interesting conversion counter hit.
It was, and this is gonna be the first game going to Alpaca.
Yeah, after such a quick, perfect round coming from Rezby too, and then Alpaca just like 2 straight rounds.
Yeah. No, and this is the power of Berserker. Very, very powerful character. We have a lot of very good players who use the character as well. There's something to note as well in on PS4, PS5, tiny bit more delay, and so dealing with Berserker's mix-ups, specifically Berserker's mix-ups, and also like Hitman with against overheads as well is difficult. It's more difficult than it is on like a PC platform.
Right.
But I've never played on PC. I don't know. I don't know the. Personally, I just know from everyone else's experience. But yeah, no, that's something I've heard quite consistently. Ooh, good combo by Rezby.
Yeah, so much damage coming out already. Ooh, caught the roll. The counter hit 2A.
Yep. Yeah, his 2A is plus on hits. You're able to always get 2 of them.
Oh, caught him in the air. Are you dead? Is this just a rerun of round 1 last time?
I think it's just a rerun of round 1. Please? No. Okay.
He wanted it so bad.
That's the. I remember with Crusader, you had these great tools, but you're just like, I'm spending my meter. I'm spending my meter. Like the air spear and stuff. You just had to use it.
It's like, I know I've got this hammer and these like oven claw hands here, but what if I jumped in through a spear? Imagine.
Yes.
Oh, what a vacuum! I love what the new, like, Alpaca did them before, and then after the patch, they seem a lot more prevalent. But the dive kick combos off of Berserker here is like, because that was a hit mid-screen, and normally would be in the corner about right now. But with that dive kick, you just acquire all of that space so fast. Hey, it's the worst combo starter, remember? Alpaca said so.
Hilarious.
That's why Crusader's alive. He had to reset.
Yeah. I needed to hit him 3 times. I'm kidding.
Right, yeah. Oh, God.
It is funny though. Yeah,
Buff command grab.
What's the worst combo starter? Grab. Oh, okay.
Grab. It's like, no, combo starter.
Yeah. No, and Andrew and a couple of people talking about it. It is a difficult thing to try and guard cancel any Berserker, especially Berserkers like Alpaca, Neo, Void. Like they're ready to see the guard cancel come out. They can convert, stop their attacks, and punish you. You have to be pretty specific when you do go for a guard cancel.
Right, because a lot of time that's kind of the game plan of the Berserker usually, right? Is pressure and then look for a moment to convert, and get a reset or something, right? And so they're already ready for it. And then with all that, Alpaca gets 1 straight hit, all of a sudden, Crusader's down 60% of their life. Dead?
Well, and that was, I believe, a fully intentional. Ooh, okay. I thought.
Yeah, he was out of MP, I think. So I don't think he could have done anything into super.
Gotcha. Rezby was about to get guard broke, and so instead of getting guard broke and guaranteeing that he would die, he got intentionally hit and gave himself the opportunity to win. That was it. Yo.
All
That's
right.
hype.
1-1.
Wow. Yeah, no, you do have to be ready and attempt to use the DP, use the guard cancel. It's just, they are risky. That was a beautiful DP though by Rezby. Crusader's DP is huge. It's slow, but it covers so much ground.
What a conversion. Okay. Oh wait, I forget conversions.
It's hard. It's so hard to know what to say.
Yeah, he got what a good pickup.
Oh!
And the throw anyways.
That was nice.
I didn't drop it, I reset you. In the name of our Lord.
He crosses his chest and then throws him through a cross,
Right.
man. It's amazing. It looks so cool.
Such a cool hit. This is the first character that I ever wanted to play a heavy for. What in the hell?
Yeah. Wow.
Where did he hit you from? Like, his hammer swung down and to the right. Berserker was above and to his left. And just the cheeks of heaven hit him.
Bro, that was a round.
What a game
That was
3.
2 rounds.
Yeah, that was 2 rounds right quick. That's
I think the ad break for me went through the entire game. My dog is being a little bit wanting attention, my bad.
classic.
Ooh, Ender with the DP, okay.
Yeah. Don't you know there's a Crusader on screen?
Oh, yep, that's gonna be an open up. Alpaca, here we go. This should be the kill.
So yeah, he's got so much energy to work with.
Already got one vacuum, definitely doesn't even need another. But he might take one, you know, if it's available. That is, yeah, to be fair, that is one thing with Crusader. Does have more health than majority of the cast. And, if not all the cast, I think Lost Warrior, his health also got buffed quite a bit, but I do still believe Crusader's the top. But him and Lost Warrior might be tied, someone can fact check me. Historically, though, he's been at the top. Plus, he does have the buff in Awakening. Oh, he thought he had conversion, I think. He thought it was safe to try and go for that move, use conversion, make it safe and start pressure, but he just didn't have it.
That's the worst feeling. You've already committed to the slow move. You're like, oh wait, I can't
Wait a
fix this.
second.
Just 3 2-ways in a row. Oh no, it's not.
That's rough. He's been hitting those all night, too.
Well, at this point, we were almost guaranteed to have a Berserker every game for the rest of the tournament. There's a very good... Oh, what the fire? Right.
Yeah. Yep. Crusader is still top health. Okay, good. I like that. I think Lost Warrior needs some more help besides extra health. But yeah, I'm glad the Crusader is still top. There we go. Had conversion that time.
There it is. Surely you're not dead now.
No, not quite yet. I really appreciate seeing the mid-screen combos from Berserker. They look sick.
Yeah.
Like the corner stuff I see all the time.
Right. I was like, because I saw it like in my brain, it's still the same thing, but because it's not in the corner, it looks cooler. Like it looks like it's like a space-independent combo all of a sudden. They could, for all I know, be pressing the same buttons.
They could be.
But because they're not in the corner, it looks cooler.
Oh, this is a tough spot.
Okay, got the wall.
Yep.
Oh!
Nope.
No,
Yep.
he can't jump. He has frenzy.
Yep. That was very tight because there was a shadow of a chance that the instant jump spear might have been enough to save him there, you
Right.
know.
At
But
least
it's tough.
traded. Right.
That's come out so fast.
All right, 2-2. Here we are, game 5. All right, winner of this moves on to grand finals on the winner's side. Guarantees at least second place.
Here we go. Solid combo. Well, it's respectable. Respectable damage
Not
press there.
bad. Into a setup.
Yeah, no, Alpaca and I talked about it before, but Crusader now not needing meter at all times to extend his combos is really important for the character. It's a lot more options. Blocks one overhead, but does not block the follow-up overhead.
There's always another message in there.
And then there was a drop into a low.
Yep. Oh, the reset, the better scaling, we'll call it.
You say it's a drop, but what's a drop to a berserker?
It's a scaling buff, is all it is.
Yeah.
You said you had said something earlier when you were commentating. It was like innocent until proven guilty and reset until proven to drop.
Yep.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Hey, we'll see, man. If we keep doing these tournaments, keep growing, we'll see what we can make happen as far as custom merch.
Yeah, if it hits, it's a read. That's my favorite when I just do random stuff for no reason. So, if it hits, it's a read.
It's a read. Yeah, why not? But of course. Okay, this is a really good spot for Alpaca to get Rezby into the corner. Rezby tried to roll out of the last corner. However, he did get called out for it directly afterwards. That's an instant overhead, which feels like it's extra powerful on Crusader because it's just bit. Oh! Yo!
He tried to swag. No! That was yours. Crusader, that was yours. That was absolutely yours.
Oh
no, my heart.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, hopefully these guys aren't listening. No, they're definitely listening to us live. There's, Alpaca might be, but
yeah, I think Alpaca's still here.
Because as soon as he hit that, I freaked the hell out. I was like, that was it. When I drop, you drop, we drop. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's so rough. And because that would have at least got us to another round, and then who knows? You know what I mean? Like, who knows what could have happened after that? Incredible games though by both you guys. Great stuff. Congrats, Alpaca, moving forward into winners finals. I'm sorry, in grand finals on the winner's side. Rezby is still here, so we'll get to see that Crusader at least one more time.
Yep.
Oh, holy Lord! I thank the Lord he dropped that.
That was wild.
That was
I could not believe that.
But we got a really good match here. Anton versus Void. Anton going to the launcher match, which I mean did well against me, so it definitely has merit. 8-2 matchup, the works.
So for those playing along at home, 83% of the people voted on Rezby, 17% voted on Alpaca. So whoever voted on Alpaca, you're eating tonight, Jack.
Hopefully it was Alpaca. Yeah, putting some channel points down for his daughter.
She needs to eat.
Invest in the future. Yeah. Oh, she heard it. Yeah, Void here gonna get the first KO on Anton. Sorry, I keep wanting to say Jack Specs because they're a very popular, well-known launcher.
Yep, and those new predictions are up now for everybody to use.
Awesome. Yeah, so let's see what will happen here. Oh, able to roll through DP. It works in that situation.
Classic roll DP, yeah.
Yeah, so her flamethrower is very minus on whip. It's just very active, so it's kind of hard to get the spacing down right to try and whip punish it. Ooh, my goodness, man.
Just enough. Not enough, I'm sorry. Giving Launcher the chance here.
Yep, she's in Awakening. She's got all her buffs.
You see how much chip that did? That was absurd.
Oh, that's wild. So
there's it.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say there's the JM over the 5AA. What Berserkers hopes for.
Yeah, so because she has her general damage buff in Awakening, and then she gained a guard gauge damage buff, and then she has a chip damage buff as well.
Ooh.
So technically, from my understanding, her Vanguard and Striker all technically have the same 3 buffs, just the number allocation is different. Like the percentages.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Are different. And I think Striker's got one other thing too, I thought. And hold on, yeah, that's for sure for Launcher and Vanguard. So I remember going over that.
So this is interesting. Anton's going to the more comfortable pick into Inquisitor. Definitely their main, what they're more used to. Definitely interesting. I don't think Inquisitor does fantastic in this matchup, but might be even.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, when you need the comfort, you know, like
for sure.
The character that you like, that you have more experience with. Sure.
That's why I stick with one character.
That's kind of the way to do it. Ooh, okay, good. Pressure here in the corner. The guard gauge on Void was getting pretty low, but he rolled out into the DP.
Great block by Anton.
Okay, has conversion. We'll be able to continue. Yeah, the way that Inquisitor can just like control so much space in the game now is impressive. You know, she can just dart around, canceling things in and out. It's really, really fun to watch. Ooh.
Great anti-air, sniping him right out of the air.
He was ready too, like with that confirmed. Good throw. Oh, in the corner. And if anyone, oh no. It is one thing with the torture rack, is that it like has a lot of hits, and so the gravity from it, it's hard to like extend the combos afterwards. Okay, her guard. Yeah.
Oh wow! Why didn't he guard cancel? Void had no white life to convert to make it safe.
Yeah, he for sure should have attempted there. Absolutely.
It looked like she just got it right when the last hit was about to go.
Yeah. No. I thought that it would have been possible, but yeah, I don't know. It may have just missed the timing, or yeah, just didn't have the meter when they went for it or something. Yeah, I thought the meter was there. Because yeah, having the lowest health, she does also have really, really low guard gauge.
Oh, she's not in the lower class anymore, right?
I don't
Pretty
think so.
sure they bumped her just out of that lower class. I think it's just Swiftmaster and Inquisitor, and I'm sorry, Enchantress now.
Yes. Yep. No, I think you're right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's going to be the kill, and Void's going to be taking that game. Going 2-0 over Anton. I do think that the Inquisitor matchup looked more competitive, personally. I think that, you know, definitely looked more comfortable. And so, yeah, I was going to say this is what I would stick with if I was Anton.
Yep. Oh, that's smart.
The seeds are trapped on new challenger. Round 1.
So my controller just died. If you want to take over for just a minute while I get it plugged in.
No problem. Boy's just going to be going ahead right now. Oh my god, got hit by that DP. Inquisitor's DP is really fast too, so... Going up for strike throw, gets the throw and the dash up. Oh, we caught him with the wheel. We tried to interrupt it, but she was too far away. Swinging away, good stagger. Easy peasy. Anton takes that first round.
Round 2.
Yeah, neither of them want to be near each other right now, just backing up. Ooh, hit him right through the gore cross.
Yeah, that was really interesting. It was too far away to follow up with, you know, the command dash move that they went for, but...
We DP'd though, so as Inquisitors tend to do, they die when they get their DP blocked.
No, this is one of the most satisfying characters to land combos on. I mean, you know, just disappears. But it's fun seeing Inquisitor here, man. Anton's doing great. Great to see their gameplay coming through. And yeah, definitely more comfortable here than with the launcher in this matchup. Oh. Throws the oil. Here we go. Not only is this damage for Anton, it's going to let them build their guard gauge back.
Ooh, threw him right out of that.
Wow, that was nice. Ooh, gets the oil as well as into the DP. Oh, good DP by Void.
Got it all. Guessed right. And it's done.
Yep.
Just clipped by the 5A.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You want to, you know, you want to try and roll. You want to try and escape, right, from what Berserker's got, just because, yeah, it's terrifying. You know, like getting mixed, being in their face. But Berserker's got great tools to catch you if you're trying to escape. You know, like his buttons are pretty fast and long. You know, fast for their range, especially. So yeah, no, that's a great job by Void taking it 3 over Anton, and we are going to jump into our next set here shortly. If Void needs a minute, Void can take it, but if not, then yeah, him and Rezby are going to be going for losers finals. Yes, it was really close. This was a great match. We get to watch it again, dude. How fun! Oh, love this.
It's going to be great.
Now,
more Crusader Berserker action.
Yeah. Obviously, Void just played, so a little bit more warm. But Rezby he played what 10 minutes ago, like, you know. So they also are still warmed up, still raring and ready to go. So
yeah, I mean, he had to wait for a Berserker match, which takes about 5-10 minutes, if that. So
yeah, I guess the least health in the game. So yeah, low health carry. Here we go. Good patience by Rezby, taking a decent amount of chip damage.
And he's going for that guard gauge, which is a bit risky against Crusader because it's really high. Yeah.
And it mostly built back up by now anyway. Ooh.
Yeah, couldn't do anything off of that mid-air 5A.
Now, Grappler is the only character with a parry who got it buffed to, you know, a 1-frame parry. Crusaders is still definitely very slow, but that shouldn't matter because this should be the kill right here. Crusaders is still slow comparatively, and Lost Warriors parry is also still slow. Lost Warrior, man, I know they got some help.
That poor guy.
Yeah, I struggle personally just because I'm impatient, you know, in that matchup. I take 2 chip damages off of, you know, I think it's the 5 MS, and I'm like, I just want to get in, and then I get killed. But that's not a good character right now. Ooh, very nice.
Let's be good on these throws.
Whiffs the 2S. Doesn't get hit for it, though. Yeah.
Jump away, got sucked up.
Yep. It's so hard, man. You're like, okay, cool. Let me get out of the range. Ooh, blocks the low. Good stuff. He has to potentially try guard cancel soon. But nope, he's on the offense now, so he might have a chance to recover his guard gauge.
That was so smart.
Really nice. Man, that's so cool. I love that change, actually. I like seeing it, at least. His giant hammer attacks not launching you, but like staggering you on the ground. I think that's really just gives him more options afterwards. It looks thick. It feels right, like a hammer just bumps you on the head. You're dazed. Like it just makes sense.
It is a big hammer.
Ooh. Oh, and they also can't hold their parries either. You know, Grappler can hold it for a determined amount of time, whereas their parries always are out for the same amount of time. That's another difference here when it comes to the goodness of the parries. Ooh, ooh.
Get down. He's got no health. Yep.
That was great. The whipped grab by the whipped grab by Void, and then Rezby does the microest of dashes. Maybe he didn't even dash. His hurt box.
I think he just scooped him out of it.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, I love seeing that pressure.
Good 2B under the spear. Pick it up, finish the combo.
Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, he blocked one mix-up, the another one came right after. I was not able to react to that one.
It's close.
We see the super move so often, but I do believe that when they get just tossed, you know, by the demon dog thing, like the way their bodies just like
spinning.
It's so it's an amazing animation. I just seen the super so often, you know. Oh, good throw.
Yep. Berserker's command throw is 11 frames slower than the normal throw, so he can't get scooped out, unlike Grappler. See, Grappler's OP.
But, yeah, that's it. That's the one reason. Woo! Shoot. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he went too long, but
Reset.
we'll take it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that looks so good. Okay.
I will have to give it out to Coffee. Lost Warrior's parry is in fact frame 1.
Oh, it is? Oh, nice.
Yes, it is. So he got that buff luckily.
Cool.
So Void tides it up 1-1.
Awesome. Yeah, good for Lost Warrior. Good for him.
He needs it, legit.
The stage attracts a new challenger. Round 1.
I mean, I guess he does get a combo follow-up afterwards in is it just in Awakening? The Lost Warrior?
He always gets it.
He always gets it, yeah. And then, you know, Crusader can as well. But, you know, yeah. The frame 1 and being able to hold it for as long as you want is pretty nice. Ooh, ooh, yeah, that was a good overhead.
It's a little too long, but that was good awareness to DP the JS.
Yep.
Scoop him up.
Round 2.
Yeah, and Satyrs doesn't cost MP. Yep. Yep, yeah, that is correct. Because, yeah, it's an S move instead of a MS. Ooh!
Oh, wow, that interaction was wonky.
Yeah, I felt like Rezby had the right call. It was just a frame or two off from, like, working out. Oh, nope, double overhead, yeah. Yeah, man, this is tough. Yeah, Rezby was very competitive, very, you know, on top of things. However, this is going to be 2-1 in favor of Void.
Inching ever closer to a Berserker mirror.
Oh, yeah. That's what we've been waiting for. All of a sudden, Void pulls out a pocket Enchantress.
Right.
The stage attracts a new challenger. Round
Yeah, no, the Seeker of Truth, the combos are quite long. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Rezby being patient here.
Found a spot.
I love those loops.
Corner to corner justice. That's awesome.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh, there we are. There's a Rezby that we've been waiting to see in this round.
He answered back hard.
Gonna bring him all the way back. And that wall was close enough still. That's really cool.
Jesus, that was from forever far away.
Oh! Good option by Void. Just being on top of it. The roll and the DP is gonna catch it. Oh,
And a good conversion to catch the roll.
Yep, as long as
Rezby gonna tie it up. Yep.
All right, yeah, we're 2-2. This is tough because a Berserker Mirror, it would be wild, but also, yeah, this Crusader play by Rezby is very hype. Woo! There's the DP.
Oh, good check.
Woo! Good combo here by Rezby. Throws out the Spear Longinus? Looks like it. Looks just like it. It probably is.
Oh, 2. He got hit by the overhead. The low did not combo, but Rezby stood up.
Yep. That's tough. Boom, boom.
Oh no, boy! Oh my god! Oh, Rezby's just giving away wins today, huh?
Well, it's just, you know, you get mixed up and you're like, okay, cool, I got hit, you know. I'll hold on to the block button, but I won't hold down a block button, for example, you know, for like the overhead low thing. But then in that case, it's like, yeah, you know, oh! A lot of his buttons, you know, off of any other drop would have worked well, but the vacuum just having so many active frames and being out, you know, was just tough. However, here we go. He did it not come out?
I think he did it too early. Yeah, I think he did. He converted too early.
He's still not in the bad spot. However, yeah, that would have been a huge setup tool for him. Here we go. He's got time in rounds. Here we go. Last
final
round of the set. See who advances into grand finals. Good patience by Rezby. Gets hit by the low, but doesn't get comboed after that. Uses his conversion. That's a lot of life gone, but he does still have the lead, especially after the combo.
There it is. Hit by the hammer.
That was so cool. That was so cool, man. And yeah, that's like OG, you know, that's some of Crusader's OG stuff as far as, you know, pulling out ending the combo early to go into your buff state and then just lightning hammer, lightning hammer, lightning hammer. You know, that was an incredible set, guys. So respect. Thank you guys. Congrats to Void for getting third. And now we see who's going to fight each other. We see these two guys fight each other for grand finals.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I love that they're just like ready to go already into it here. So we've got Rezby coming in on the loser side versus Alpaca here on the winner side. Again, it is double elimination, so Rezby has to beat Alpaca in 2 sets of best of 5 to take home first place tonight. That last combo was so funny, just the bonk, bonk, bonk. I wanted if I had the sound effect, I would have played it. But just...
Those are some of his most damaging combos and his most hype combos to watch. They're so freaking cool. Here we go, grand finals. Rezby versus Alpaca. Rezby taking the early lead. However, a lead is nothing to an Alpaca. To a Berserker.
One and the same, but
to a llama, it's something. But to an Alpaca, it's nothing.
Yo, llama, that's a lead.
That's a lead right there. Oh, that's a throw. That should be the kill. Yep. Rezby will take the first round.
Predictions are up for everyone too. Everyone put their channel points on Rezby last time, so no one taking home any additional channel points, but no one is putting either a DP yet, because Rezby's always going for that 2-way there after the rolls. counter hit combos in, but can't counter hit a DP. It's not really happening at the same time.
Right. Get them on a projectile, get the setup tool out in front of them.
Yeah, and another good life lead here for Rezby. Oh, that was a filthy cross-up question mark jump. Because I don't know what side he was on when the Crusader was on when the active frames happened on that move, but
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, yep. Threw his hitbox out in front of him. That's hit by the DP. Here we go. Good corner combo here by Alpaca. I wonder when and if he's going to reset it. Right there. Yep.
That's where it was. Yeah, because I don't think that first one would have been able to kill. But this one definitely is able to kill the guy. It's soften up the big guy and then call him your blood dog.
Oof.
Yep.
That's so dangerous, man.
So I had never noticed that they just get flung by the demon dog thing until you brought it up the last time. I was just so like numb to this super, and now that's all I can see is just like the we're blasting off again, just like Team Rocket stuff, just leaving.
Oh, I love that. There's gotta be a mod out there where when they're starfishing, you know, you just bring off again. It's so good.
It's like the cartoon sound effect noise of like people running away.
Yep.
The high-pitched one.
The star, you know, like the shining star. Ding. Oh, that'd be great. Ooh. Okay, so important point there. Sorry, the command grab was too slow to grab out the DP. Wow, that worked. Rezby takes the first game. That was nutty. Because Crusader's DP is the only DP that can be grabbed out of. However, the command grab's slower, and I would think the command grab would work. I'm sure it must, but it was too slow to get him out of that DP.
Yeah, surely it's got the same properties there because it's just command grabbing the active frames.
Yeah, and all the grapplers grab.
Frames, I mean. Ooh, what an answer to that! Your shoulder tapping through. Woo! That close fireball was so cool when it pops like that. Look at this combo. And again, you know, a lead on Berserker doesn't mean anything again. What? That works. He's like, hey, I've got cross-ups too. That looked really cool what you did there.
It did. Let me try it out. Yeah. No, that's the second time where he tried to parry. Woo! He gets grabbed by the vacuum. Tried to parry, but the conversion in the air threw off the timing of the move. Oh, good blocks. Good patience by Rezby here.
Okay, didn't get too much off of it. Oh, this didn't need too much off of that one. He just gotta reset one more time.
My man is blessing the forehead with that hammer.
Alright, is that the game? Yeah, that's 2 rounds, right?
Just the first round.
Nope, just the first. I am crazy. No, he did the super the other round. I get so confused.
No, and these guys are playing quickly. They went immediately into the set, which I think favors Rezby because he just came off of a strong win.
Yeah, real warmed up. And warmed up on almost anniversary. You know, got a game 5 set. Oh no, too far away. But against Mercy, of course, there's going to be a lot of stylistic things that differ between Void and Alpaca. But they both are using the same strengths of the river, right? And so,
yeah. Oh, nice. Good throw option. Because I was definitely just trying to continue the. Woo! All right, Rezby. Yeah, that was a solid option by him. So yeah, in the corner he went for two A's, and then he couldn't have meant DP. He for sure went for something else. But because he was already pressing down, the DP came out. Unfortunate. However, still to get the round. Alpaca is putting him in the corner. See if the pressure goes there. Good blocks.
oh, caught on the counter hit there. Oh, but too far didn't no. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's no longer. I tried to say it's fine 3 times there. It was just never fine.
It's all good. It's just a drop. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Super.
So yeah, Alpaca called it out earlier, but with Crusader's increased health, You can no longer use, you know, the trick of, oh, if the health bar is at the beginning of, you know, the MP bar thing, then like it's a guaranteed kill. You have to have him significantly below that.
Right.
Not quite half, maybe like 3/4 or so.
Yeah, because I've seen most berserkers today when they're playing against Rezby, they don't do the super until it's like below, until like the single digits mark on that MP bar.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's a way to optimize it to do it sooner, but yeah, might as well. When, like, you're gonna do that combo anyway, right? So just add the couple hits that you can, guarantee to kill with the super afterward.
Yeah. Oh, good roll. Okay. Oop. Yep. There's the spear. We got some good corner combo damage mid screen, which is always fun.
And only one character is missing.
Yeah.
Trying to catch the roll gets DP for it.
Woo. Again, good patience by Rezby. This is so hard to hold all this, but like you kind of have to. Yep.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready, call out that wall.
Yeah, it looked like Alpaca was jumping up for something or a special move and just got caught by the wall. I love that jump back spear too, like just kind of like jump back, get a look at what Berserker's trying to do, and then throw the spear. If, you know, if Berserker's not already putting out a threatening hitbox at you, right? And just
Yep.
Yo, Jack Specs with the raid. What's up, Jack Specs?
Yo,
Glad to
thank
see
you, man.
This week. Yeah, thanks for the raid.
Lassie joining Luan. Yeah, welcome back, guys. We are in grand finals. Oh, it is one apiece. Alpaca looks like he's going to go ahead and take this round to tie it up. Oh. Yeah, you've watched Evangelion, right? Like, you totally got that spear Longinus thing.
Right.
But then I realized it's based off biblical stuff anyway. And so, like,
so yeah. That's
it's
the
the
same
reference
pool.
to reference
Yeah.
to reference.
Yeah, it's the same pool they're drawing.
Yeah.
It's less a Evangelion reference than a Jesus reference, right?
Right.
Alpaca has done roll forward DP like 2 or 3 times in a row, and it's been
Yes. Because when you're blocking so much against a character like this, you want to press something. So you're like, okay, cool, it's going to roll. It's time for me to get mine. And then, nope, here comes the DP. Uh-oh, he can get one more little hit. That's it. He needed him to be that high as well to get that. So that was a great awareness by Alpaca. I'm sorry, by Rezby.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round
all right. So 2-1 now. Rezby on reset point here. For the trade.
Ooh. Okay. Moving him back into the corner. Yep, there's the low. He's going to use conversion. Yep. Oh, the spear was almost out as well. The roll gets caught by the low on the other side. There's one vacuum.
Sure, there's not another go off at this point, right? You don't have any mana yet.
Yes, didn't have the mana. Oh!
Oh,
Was he not in frenzy? Or did he just miss? I couldn't tell.
I don't think
This is definitely death.
it's a super.
Now that's a solid comeback by Rezby.
Yeah,
He took the advantage very, very well there. Alpaca's playing great. Rezby's playing great. This is a good set.
Yeah, this is very good. And they did play. This was winners finals.
Yes.
Since, I think since making top 8, Rezby has only played He played Void in winners semis in first round of top 8, and then played Alpaca in winners finals. Played Void again in winners finals. And he's now back up against me. So for the last like hour of his life, Rezby has only been dealing with this.
Woo! No, he wasn't close enough. That's an unfortunate drop there by Rezby. He's got to purify these demons, dude.
Yeah, does still
He's
have
got
a
extra
life
size.
lead. Yep, just another 2-way. Why wouldn't you? And that is the reset.
Yeah, wow. No, yeah, that was a quick reset, all things considered. I didn't even realize that we're already there. So yeah, Rezby 3-1 over Alpaca. So we are going to do another prediction poll. So feel free to take and or lose the points that you just bet. And we're going to get another poll going here in just a minute. See who takes it all.
Yep, we'll get those in. Got to make sure not spoil it for the people watching on Twitch with the delay.
Oh yeah.
So,
Fair point.
Those. By this point, you probably already heard and bet. So you're welcome. there's new ones in there. Who's gonna win the reset?
And we've moved from grand finals to dead ass finals.
Dead-ass
so that's
finals.
always fun.
Indeed. That's my favorite function of the Mutiny Online tournaments.
Same, dude. I pointed this out to my wife. She's like, that is incredible. I was like, yeah, this is the best.
Like,
It's just the best.
We need something. There was a tournament that was all Guilty Gear, so neither side was heaven, neither side was hell.
Ah,
But
nice.
this isn't what a DP.
Whoop. Good DP. Here we go, the last set of the night. Woo! Okay, Rezby continuing these combos. He's gonna get some meter back right now. I don't think it'll be quite enough. I don't know though. I don't know these new routes. That was enough. Wow. Good stuff by Rezby. He's on a roll right now. He definitely has some momentum.
Yeah. That is one of the things, coming in from the other side, usually it can be depending on the type of player, it can be a positive or a negative, right? Coming in from the other side, so you played your winner's final set, and maybe got like one set off, and you played the next 2 to 3 sets in a row, right?
Yeah.
And so for some players, that's like they're warmed up, they're ready to go, which Rezby seems to be like one of those, right? They're on their game, they're not dropping as many things, they're ready for the bucket conversions, they're kind of in the zone. While some people can also just get fatigued by what a DP.
So okay, so Rezby used conversion, which like slowed down Alpaca's overhead, so there was no combo afterwards. It just messed up with the timing. And then it was just a crazy weird interaction, and it came out on Rezby's favor. He's gonna take the first game in this dead ass finals. Wow.
Did you see that counter hit trade combo by
Yeah.
Rezby? Is they traded moves on counter hit, and he's like, oh, word, bop, and they hit him with a wall, and we're just ready for it. Like Rezby knows what they're doing. This is some stuff. Like, this is
Another day at church. No big deal.
Yeah, just another day in the house of the Lord.
Here he's going to continue this combo pressure.
And again,
Definitely has momentum, but again, Alpaca's been playing phenomenally tonight. So this
Right.
is, Alpaca's got it in the bag if he plays well enough.
yeah. And Berserker can do so much with so little momentum anyway. He can
Yeah.
get so much out of low momentum. That's with the original combo. Oh, no, with the sun got the DP, okay.
Oh. Okay. Also, when you throw, it does take them out of that buff state. So that's another little secret to that buff state.
Yeah, good option there. Yeah, and likely Alpaca couldn't have killed with that one combo anyway. Oh, just set the wall because he was walking forward.
Yep.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of these rounds where Rezby gets a big combo first and has like, some 30%, 40% life. But because of the fact that Berserker's on the other side of the screen, that really doesn't mean anything until you hit them again. And so the rounds Rezby's winning are the rounds where they're able to get that second hit without letting Alpaca really get their stuff going, right?
Yeah. Yep. No, that's absolutely what's been happening. That was an insane whiff punish on the... Oh, and that's a reset into the overhead. Again, it's just shocking how far away Alpaca is.
I was
how
gonna
far away
say,
Berserker.
that's what I was going to say too. It's crazy how far away he was to threaten an instant overhead, that reset that led into all of this, like into you losing the round.
Yeah. Nah. Woo. Alpaca's not playing around. He's still here.
Yeah. Alpaca is ready for this. You put me in dead ass finals. I haven't lost yet. But
Coffee calling it. Yeah, PS4 unblockable, the PSN special, PS4 moment.
PS4 moment. Womp womp.
Lassie and I were talking, watching PC players play Berserker. They don't do the instant overhead mix-up because it just isn't as potent at all.
Right. It's just easier to...
It's still getting me, it's
Right,
absolutely. But yeah, it's just really interesting. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Drops the combo and is actually able to roll out of the corner. Wild.
got the roll there with the 2A. Well, too far for the DP to connect, I guess, but
Yeah.
at least it did get punished off of it.
Yeah, biggest loss was just the MP, but here we go. That is a counter into a small combo. Can't get too much.
I was gonna say Berserker is still very much in this game.
Yeah.
I don't want to put out the hint that he can do it. No, okay. Oh, well now you are.
That was actually so smart what Alpaca did. He did a kill the frames, you know, with that low. What?
No.
Oh, the throw! Okay.
He's alive. He's
It's
alive.
one's
He's
game.
fine. Yep. Both in awakening now. Oh, and hit him through the roll. Yep, I like that from Rezby. Just like put up a wall through the spears. All right, I don't have to do anything crazy. I just need to touch this demon dude, and then I'm good. So if I just stay over here, the evil can't hurt.
My gosh. So wait, does that mean Rezby's on tournament point right now?
Tournament point, yep.
Wow.
With Rezby is set to take it 3-0.
Wild. Absolutely wild. Alpaca's not going to go softly into the night, though. Or quietly. Either one of those. Not going to either one of those adjectives.
I would never describe it with
No. Here we ooh, drops.
What a world DP. That wasn't the same world DP as the
Yeah.
I won't
If he would have done that last game, he would have won. Roll DP, you know? Oh, this is going to be the round for Rezby.
Tournament point now.
Luan, Alpaca, why you never drop like this with me? Yeah, Rezby, I'm sure Rezby has to be fatigued by now. Same with Alpaca. You know, Alpaca's been commentating if he's not playing, or he's been taking care of his baby. So they both have been, you know, putting in work.
Yeah, I love
Here we go.
The respective camps and in the chat too. People cheering on Alpaca, cheering on Rezby. I love it. That's what
it's fun. We have a previous champ and what would be a first-time champ. So, yeah, with loyalty as well as kind of. Uh-oh. Okay, this is going to be so close.
Is it? No.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Got it with the perfect. That is Rezby taking it 3-0. Our Mutiny week number 12 champion. Taking home over half of this prize pool here. Good stuff from Rezby. Again, like that's. You talk about the fatigue of playing all the sets in a row, and let alone playing all of those sets in a row against Berserker, right? Like that's a whole different beast. That's, you know, like, because I've sat and played, you know, fighting games for, you know, 10 hours at a time, things like that, right? You obviously get tired, but I didn't have to deal with it at, you know, Mach speed as dealing with that, right? So,
well, that's the I mean, I've talked about it before. You know, Berserker in this game, as well as compared to stuff like Dragon Ball Fighters, like you're in the combos for so long, sometimes you just lose focus. You're like, and then you get dropped and reset on that, you know, without even realizing it. It's terrifying. It's tough. And so, props to Rezby for being able to, reset in grand finals and then take it over Alpaca. Also, huge props to Alpaca for playing some great Berserker today. Had some really, really good sets. Was dominant for majority of the bracket. And this is our second week in a row after this patch where we've had a reset in grand finals. That's hype. That's hype as hell.
Yeah, it's exciting. And, you know, second week in a row of having Matcherino. Again, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone here who contributed to this. So I realized between this week and last week, y'all have crowdfunded over $1,000 for prizing, right? It's like I had never done the math like that, but like y'all are just here. Our free tournament has given out over $1,000 of prizing in the last, you know, between today and a week ago. And again, that's all from you guys. So again, big shout out to everyone there who contributed anything to it. And all of y'all who are just watching, you know, and giving an audience for this to happen. You know, these games are so cool. Someone's got to watch them, right? That's it definitely takes everyone. But yeah, I just wanted to. That's been sitting on my brain, just looking at the Matcherino count now on the stream. I was like, holy cow! Like this, like our free tournament that we've been running, that y'all just came together and have, just really just showing up. It's just awesome. It's just such a cool thing. Like it's just a weird step back to look and like here we are. We have, you know, the privilege of like putting this on for all of you guys and seeing how crazy you are at the game and being here coming together. So. I don't want to wrap everything up too yet, but I just had to shout that out because y'all are real ones. Y'all are here.
No, that's that's a great shout. No, dude, this has been just a phenomenal experience. And yeah, this is week 2 of our like actual like prize pot. tournaments. No guarantee. There's been
Right.
no guarantee from week 1 that we were
Right.
ever going to have any
Mhm.
type of pot,
Mhm.
for you guys to like win from, right? I was like, I'll put in $50 week 1. I
Right, yeah.
expect we'll get to about 100,
Mhm.
and it quadrupled plus that. It was insane.
Right.
And then this week again, getting us up to 300. Is that $165? I think going to first place. Like,
A
I
little
think
more,
that's
a little
60%.
more.
A little bit more. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
because
Cool.
it would be an even number.
Oh.
But
Yeah, you're right. It's like 180, I think.
yep, 180 for Rezby, 90 for Alpaca, and 30 for Void. And again,
Wow.
all crowdfunded, free tournament. We're here every week running this. That's the thing I just think needs to be shouted out the most is that, again, like, we talked about it, behind the scenes for the first week. Like, I saw you're like, oh, like, you'll put in $50. I was like, oh, okay, I'll put in $50. Like, that was what I was thinking for this. We'll have, $100, maybe 130 prize pool, something like that, right? And then y'all just came out of nowhere with a crazy week 1 $700 prize pool, and then again came back this week, and I was like, I'll put the goal back at 50. We'll see. We've been doing this for free for months, right? Just for the fun of it, and now we just little did we know we just had to give everyone a platform to support each other on, and then everyone's like about it, and here and that's just, it's so cool. Just it's such a a privilege to just be here and like be able to be a part of this and put this on for all of you and just give y'all the platform you need to just show off how sick you are at this game. That there's so many people who don't care about this game or don't play this game, and they're missing out, frankly, now with these last couple weeks, especially, right? And just the caliber of play we've had on here, it's been awesome. So again, big shout outs to everyone, competitors, viewers, us behind the scenes, everything like that. Y'all, we've all been killing it for this whole Mutiny thing. But
it's been phenomenal. It's been really, really great. Alpaca, if you are here, do you have any comments on kind of the tournament as a whole, your experience with it before we wrap up a few things?
It's mad fun. I love this tournament, man. Like, since I came in week 4, week 5, something like that, it's pretty much what I look forward to every week. So really appreciate Sake. I really appreciate you and Lassie for putting together this tournament, for all the PS4 players that do have some stuff to show. The people that are kind of locked onto PS4, but they are still good players.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, yourself included, former Mutiny champ. Rezby, I've seen him play on PS4 and PC. And obviously Rezby tonight with the fantastic Crusader. He's also asking people to quickly donate to the Matcherino,
I just saw that too.
like the scamp he is.
Yeah, it's like, hey, just throw it a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit more.
Just a little bit. Why not? It adds to the hype. Post tourney donation. I think Rezby, you should donate some money. I think that'd be, you get 60.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, Alpaca, thank you so much for being here on commentary. Thanks for the epic games as well. They were awesome to watch. Glad to have you supporting us as well as kind of showing us what you can do with this game. And just thanks again, and hope to have you here again many times in the future.
Whenever you guys want me, I'll be here.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up here. Just a few quick things. I'll talk about my YouTube stuff, and then we'll have Sake talk about the Twitch side of things. So yeah, I'm going to be posting this tournament on my YouTube later. I will do the individual videos because that did, people were happy to have those last time. And feel free to follow that YouTube channel at Darth Lugia. Have over 150 DNF Duel videos on that channel. And they're only going to keep growing with these tournaments, as well as some weekly streams and trying to get some ranked matches in every once in a while to try and stay somewhat competitive. But it's getting harder and harder with the fantastic talent that we have, come to these tournaments every week. And then, Sake's Twitch has been phenomenal. I'll let him talk a little bit more about that before we say goodbye.
Yeah, and again, just big shout outs for everyone here, watching, viewing along, you're using the channel points, interacting. It's so fun to just see people actually betting. Like, we had the bet earlier that was like 4,000 channel points, right? And that just boggles my brain that there's even that many channel points to be had out there on here. So yeah, just shout outs to all of you for being here. I am on like a personal plug site. I've been waiting for this new microphone that finally got in to try and stream without breaking everybody's eardrums with my hitbox. So if you want to see more, of course, we'll be here every Monday for the Mutiny DNF tournaments. Make sure you're in the Discord for that too. It's on the Matcherino page, everything like that, to see the new brackets and see what's going on for that. But I will be having some other just like personal streams of mine, just playing Street Fighter, playing fighting games, playing other video games. I don't know yet, haven't decided. But yeah, but if should you feel that you want to stick around me any longer, then you're stuck with me. I'll be around here on the Twitch, or frankly, if you just want to come in and farm some channel points to get some better bets and some, just put it on.
well.
You could just be in here, mute it, don't even say nothing. It'll just make me feel better about me, and then you'll have more channel points to bet in the future. It's a win-win. Like there's no
win-win.
no loss coming in here. What you
That's all
could
it
do
is.
is you could put me on mute and get your channel points, and then go rewatch the VODs over on Lugia's YouTube channel. See, that's the play. That's if you're a thinking man, so you're doing your research, watching the VODs, getting your channel points to bet the next week. It's a foolproof plan.
This is the most logical shill I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
as
like,
good as it gets.
I was memeing for a second. I was like, wait, there's something here. but yeah, all joking aside, again, just super big thank you to everyone here. I definitely very much appreciate everyone who's come here from this. You've all just shown up for DNF. I remember when Lugia first reached out to me about doing this, I was kind of thinking about doing this one. He was like, hey, I've got the YouTube scene with me. People watch the streams, people watch the videos. I think it's going to work, and y'all have made it work phenomenally. So again, I'm just so happy to be able to be here and be a part of this and help put it on for you. So yeah, I'll stop talking, let you all go. But yeah, again, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for putting in all the things in the match arena. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for entering and playing the game and putting on these amazing matches for us to watch. But yeah, make sure you go check out Lugia's YouTube channel. It'll have all the VODs up on there soon. And we'll be back here next Monday for more Mutiny.
Thanks so much, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Later.